Oh,
Not touch anything. All right.
See the
There you go,
ridiculous,
see?
please,
Come
quick,
on, quick. Chris, are you still on?
quick. Let's get it done.
all right.
Am I the only one standing here? Come on.
Oh, yeah, pledge allegiance, all right, okay.
All right, sounds good. All right.
You do speak?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yay! All right, roll call. I know, I just realized. Don't swipe left. I wouldn't want to swipe left.
You're not touching it?
All right,
Roll call, roll call.
roll call. Roadkill?
Hold on. I have a list of members.
Ooh, sorry.
Can I call? Go ahead, Chris,
Here.
Dan, Michelle, Diana. Yep. Karen,
Here.
John,
Here.
Gil,
Here.
Kelly,
Here,
Tommy, Isaac,
Here.
not present, Dan and. Is there anybody else on Zoom? Nobody's on Zoom.
You have my date.
Just, Chris Dillon is technically on Zoom, but I don't think he's participating.
yeah, I just started to get my t-shirt.
On the list, I'll put them in it.
Go.
Jesse is on.
There's three.
All right, we got this show on the road. Okay, so
The open mic.
hit,
Oh,
calm,
absolutely.
stop, slow. Okay, we had excitement. Let's, whew.
Relax.
All right, open mic. Raise your hand if you'd like to speak. Tommy,
Just starting in October, I won't be able to make Wednesday meetings.
okay, so the second meeting of the month.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
When would you be able to resume or not at all?
February.
Okay, that's fine.
'Cause,
Awesome. You don't have to tell me.
yeah, just with the Westford schools are starting to happen earlier,
Okay,
so now everything at our club starts a half hour later. So I wouldn't get.
that's
Just bring
okay.
the kids, don't worry about it.
Well,
If
you
you
can
just-
attend by Zoom.
Nah,
I'm still being.
if you want to show up towards the end,
Yeah.
you have my number, just shoot me a text if we're still here.
Oh.
If not, like, don't, but no pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, no pressure.
Can I bring up that idea? You want me to wait until next meeting?
You can bring up the idea.
Is it all
Kelly
right?
had her hand
That's fine.
first.
I guess, one of the things for.
3
open mic-
minutes, Kelly.
Yes, 3 minutes.
You'll go
One
on for
thing
10
we
minutes.
discussed at, open mic was we had a speaker, Ms. Favreau here. Speaking on Tony's resignation letter, she wanted in as record. I have passed out Tony's resignation letter to everybody, so it is on record and that it be in our minutes. It was stated that she was speaking as a resident, but these situations took place as a select woman. Tara, very nice of her to say she hadn't seen anything on social media because there wasn't anything on social media to be seen. So I want it just in record, Tony's resignation letter states in there, my name's not mentioned. It states her name, I think, two, three times maybe, why he resigned. If feelings have changed later, that's fine. That's with Tony and Dina, and that's up to them. But that's what was put in record with the town clerk. That's the way the record stands, and I have no idea what Miss Selectwoman Favreau was speaking about when she was talking about the July 16th and July 18th in social media posts. I hadn't posted anything regarding her or Tony's resignation. I spoke with Tony personally, but that's between me and Tony on personal notes, isn't it? So that's about it. Thank you.
Okay.
Was that
Sean, you were a little over a minute. Come on,
I'm over a minute?
no.
it? No, we.
Oh, I just had an idea for the 250th to do, and it would probably be. Do you need Donnie Jarvis's help with it? My cousin just attended one at the Boston Common. The United States military brought all their equipment to the Common, like helicopters, tanks,
All of it?
everything. It was
All
like,
2,000, all,
don't give me the shit, okay? Don't need the sarcasm. I got under 3 minutes. I don't need your taking
no,
my
you
time
have
up.
3 minutes.
Certainly didn't have-
And they got to do like a touch a truck thing.
I think that's fantastic.
I think that'd be badass.
Kids would love that.
So you can go into a army helicopter, like they landed in the common and there they are. Like they brought the tanks in, they brought everything. And I didn't know if Donnie could pull strings with every branch of military. And we could do it at Veterans Field,
Is,
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, or, oh yeah,
Down to the bottom.
down at the bottom.
RC.
The down at the bottom is huge.
hey, no, sec.
We could do-
But,
Well, I was thinking two things. One was that, and then I know there's been talks about fireworks. And the cool thing would be to have the fireworks over them.
so you're thinking like on the, at the, close to the end when we
Yeah.
do, okay.
Mhm,
Alright,
not
just-
now. We don't
Not
have
now,
time to
we're not
set
even
that
there,
up.
right, no,
And
we
definitely
don't.
check.
So,
Yeah,
alright, so
if Donnie could get us to the right people to try to work, if they did it at the common, I don't say why they can't do it. at
Right,
Veterans
so
Field.
that's in the
Boston,
future.
Wimble Rica.
Doesn't matter. We had Donnie Jarvis.
Well, it was,
There you go.
it was the, 200, what was it?
It's
250th of the Marines.
Marines,
That's
right,
why they.
so, right.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
Right, but we have the army and all that, but I know, but we'll
It's just an
figure it
idea.
out too.
which is fine, then we'll just do a different month. I'm just throwing it out there.
It's a good idea.
Nothing says America, like a freaking helicopter
America?
with guns. It's
Well, you know
America,
what?
America.
That's when we get to ideas,
Yes.
it's, so I'm gonna write that one down.
So-
Future.
You right, Cal, you right.
No, I heard it's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't, I'm
Sorry.
further back, so my feet are.
Don't care.
All right, come
Okay,
on,
no.
All right, so great idea, John.
great idea.
Great idea, great idea. Look into it.
Hmm?
Let us know.
I'll talk to Donnie.
Put it
Fine.
together.
So can we make a new working group next time we put this on the
Well-
agenda?
I mean, that would fall pretty much under events.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
I don't know if we necessarily need another working group. That would go under center celebration.
I'll talk to
Oh.
Donnie. No big deal.
Do anything else?
No, it's.
Okay, anybody else for open mic? No, okay.
That was less time than you.
Bragger. I get a brag.
Now.
Update on principals meeting. Do we have an update of when that meeting is?
It hasn't taken place yet.
I know that.
Hopefully next week.
We'll
she's-
find out about it next week.
No. I stopped in, Diana also followed up, right?
Yeah.
She was trying to get something, get us on the agenda, so hopefully we'll find out when. I know they're starting school on what, Wednesday? Tuesday? Yeah, so I don't know if we got on the agenda, if there's gonna be another principals meeting. I couldn't say. Monday,
Monthly,
monthly? Yeah,
That'd be my
alright,
guess.
so that's,
that's a guess though.
Keep on it.
she's got two of us tag team and
Tag
that,
team.
so we're doing
Okay,
it.
some WWE stuff.
Yeah.
Smack
Yeah,
down.
team.
I would think she followed up, I go in, or she goes, I follow,
Beautiful.
they get sick of us.
Next line item. Discussion and vote on items and participation needed for Yankee Doodle September 20th. Discussion and vote on items and preparation needed for Yankee Doodle.
Preparation?
Yeah, what are we gonna prepare?
All right,
What- How are we gonna
who-
prepare?
Who is available? Because I can't because I'm on Yankee Doodle.
Right.
And so
I-
John,
I think that we're all on multiple committees,
Yes.
but I don't think the historical society needs me then. But I am expected to be dressed. in my
Which is
suit.
great. That's a plus.
So I can be at the 250th and just bounce back and forth.
Are we talking about like during the parade itself or?
Yeah.
After.
Oh, yeah,
Manning the
I
booth.
think I should be here.
Are we,
All right.
gonna-
I'm not-
I'm out.
wait a minute, but the parade,
I'll be filming the parades.
are we not gonna do anything?
Next year, we talked about that. Next year, we're doing try to do a flow because we extended our
Right.
committee to a couple
But
months.
even walking, being on the roads, well, we got nothing. to go out, so no.
We would have to talk to
It's a
Yankee
key.
Doodle about that. We did not sign up for
What day-
parade
what day is it?
participation.
For what?
She wanted to walk the parade.
We can't, never mind.
We don't have the manpower.
We
Huh?
don't,
The
What is it?
Minutemen are walking.
On what?
Maybe we
What
can
we do?
throw
What we
a
can-
logo
I've got
onto
so many
the
things
Minuteman
going on.
band.
Yankee Doodle is September
I don't,
20th.
we don't have a banner.
Okay, yeah, alright, cause I've got, no, I had six, then I got
Just
it
like
for the
that.
party on the sixth, 13th.
Is there enough Minutemen to hold a 250th flag?
I don't think
Would
so.
they approve of that?
Well, I can ask them.
Ask them. And then at least we have some representation in it.
Well,
without
even if we get
us
some
having to be there.
kids and some students walking with it and
You gonna
maybe
hand out
you
candy
can-
too?
You know, they throw out toothbrushes because we throw out so much damn Tootsie Rolls.
The Minutemen won't be able to have any
Yeah,
children
I know.
with them.
No, I'm thinking of being able to have the Minutemen walk with the 250th flag.
Wouldn't it be great if we can get Billerica 250 stickers and we can pass those
Oh,
out
that would be a
instead?
good idea.
That would be a good idea.
I think I will talk to
Fundraising.
ADG and see what he can do for a roll of stickers.
Fundraising has the budget, fundraising has the
Can I
budget.
have
to buy it.
one when you're done?
I'm sorry.
If I can
I
get some
guess there's a
stickers,
lot coming in. We were talking about Yeah, I can do it.
ADG
Yep.
having booths,
stickers.
having a banner,
Yep,
having stickers.
No, I'm gonna see if I can get some stickers made, and if I
What do
can,
we do with the stickers?
we would pass them out if we walked in the parade on the,
well,
on the edge.
we're
we'd be
probably
picking
not
up
gonna be
trash.
walking on the parade.
Right.
Probably not gonna be, you don't have the,
Alright, so we would
manpower.
have them there at the thing, maybe, let's think of something for a contest
Okay,
at our.
so- let's backtrack. Start plan one. What are we doing for a tent? We can purchase a tent with our logo and all our information on it. It will not go to waste because the frame can be repurposed to whoever we want to give it to after we're all done. But we need a tent.
How soon can we get it?
We can order it and have it done within 7 to 10.
Okay, let's do it.
It's gonna probably be in the vicinity of $1,000.
No.
We need it, cause we've been like, we
We're-
look like.
We are going to have to buy it at some
Buy a
point.
tent, yeah.
Let's get a tent, pay $100 for it, and then we can put whatever we want to on the tent, but I'm not down with
Well, if we
$1,000
pay,
for
we pay
custom tent.
$100 for
And
a
in a year, we're
tent,
gonna
10
get rid of it.
times, that's $1,000.
You're
If we have the
$100.
frame,
You don't have to
Wait
put
a
10
minute.
times.
what, no,
You
well,
buy it once for $100.
you buy a tent for $100 with nothing on it, the way we've been with all our functions that we've been having, I'd rather just put it out and look.
It doesn't.
All right,
function as
we're
a
gonna go
tent.
into the hand raise fashion. Time.
You spend $100 on a tent, or you can get, you know, a high class tent, spend $200. You spend another $200 on the banner. And then you've
That's
got,
still
you spend $400 instead of $1,000. Those tents can last 3 years.
For a tent that you're not gonna throw away in a year.
So what I was looking at was a tent with sidewalls, table cover, logoed, the whole bit, So it's a full setup.
The tent, sidewalls,
around 400 to 500.
yeah, and then you're still spending less than that. I agree with Michelle.
So do we want to research and put a cap at a $500 tent? With,
Do you want a motion for that?
Do you, well,
I
with the
think, I
cap of
think we,
500?
if we're gonna order and have a tent.
And that's
we
gonna
can
have the
do it.
table, with the table and tablecloth, cause we're gonna need
It's-
table and tablecloth, so,
So with the tablecloth, I know
Got it.
is $169.
alright, so there would be the whole set, and then
So-
tablecloth, banner, sidewalls.
So
What the
we can
sidewalls?
look at.
Nope.
Unless we just did, just a
Oh.
regular tablecloth, which is free. I would say
But let's-
but we can avoid having to redo banners, have
Right.
anything that's gonna rip. It's gonna be the cloth that goes over the
Right.
6-foot folding table. But like I said, I just priced them out $169.
I would want,
60 for the table cover. so-
right, I would want it,
160 for the table cover?
so here's the thing, like I have John's table now, we've been gathering tables, who's got a tables, and we're coming. Not prepared, basically, we're all like scavenging to come up with stuff. Oh, sorry, Tom.
Correct, but that's,
do
but
that.
that's why we need to have a specific tent.
Initials.
What I like
So-
about getting a high quality tent, because the ones that we
Sorry,
used
sorry.
at the
So,
Common, those are the more expensive ones. Those are the long lasting,
right, this
hexagonal frames.
sidewalls, most definitely, because Tara, you remember last year, Yankee Doodle, it poured, so we had the tent that.
These are
I was the planning board, so they had the sidewalls, so. Personally, I am comfortable giving out $1,000 for a tent, sidewalls, a heavy duty tent that is gonna stick in the ground and not blow if we get any wind. You know, a good tent, what's gonna, last. You know, sidewalls, the tent, the table, and the tablecloth, with the banner or whatever, I'm comfortable. Giving a budget of 1,000 with the intent of do not try to,
Do not
not
exceed.
spend 1,000.
Correct.
Just because you have 1,000 doesn't mean you spend it.
You need is a motion not to provide a tablecloth, tent,
Everything,
and all necessary things.
right, that we have everything we need.
At the Veterans Field, that's for a sum of not to exceed $1,000.
$1,000, right, everything that
That's my
we
motion.
need possible.
Good
Second,
luck trying to write that
You have
out.
a motion on the table.
Not to exceed 1,000. That's
second,
what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna make a vote.
So you have the motion,
Second.
I second
Motion
it.
is seconded, so we'll take a vote. Gil,
yes.
Diana,
I'm on the fence.
you're on the fence. You want us to come back to you?
I'll come back.
I'm still.
Kelly,
Yes,
What is?
we're voting to get a canopy tent for all of our events for the next year. And we'll have to have it before Yankee Doodle if we order it now.
do you have this?
It is to not exceed $1,000.
Well,
But that includes all the things.
all the
It's not
things.
just-
Sidewalls,
Sidewalks,
tent.
Table.
Because what they do is they bundle them together.
Yeah.
They have the tent, the sidewalls, the table cover, all that. So if we buy the tent for 500, but buy the table cover for 169, and we're at 669,
And then
but we can
sidewalks.
get the sidewalls that were separate, $150 a piece, but we're getting it for 750 total, then we'd order that. So
Right,
it's to
and
not
then
exceed $1,000.
When you have it all from one company, one equipment, the breakdown is like boom. Cause it all rolls up and folds in
Correct.
together. If you have mixed match and like John's table, it took us 20 minutes to figure out how to close. Right?
All right, enough. Yeah,
So
you would-
Kelly,
Yes.
Tommy, Tara,
I think it's too much money, yeah.
Isaac,
Yes.
Michelle, John,
I really don't care, yes.
chair is aye. Diana,
I'll go for it.
Is there a way, would it be, I mean, just pass it by. Would it be cheaper if the logo is not printed on it? Like we got a logo, I think that's the concern is what's gonna happen with this afterwards. If it was just a tent with all the,
Well,
Well, Tommy makes a great point. You get the tent without the logo and still get the, hold on, get the tent without the logo and the table with everything else. Then we can take that tent and possibly sell it to a different organization and then donate the money later so the tent doesn't go to
but
waste.
if we go with the simple logo that we just did, where it says Billerica, and then it said 250 Mass, then we are celebrating, it's still Billerica, still
but
250.
then there's.
That's gonna look funny when it's in my backyard and I'm using
But
it
if
for
we get,
something.
no, you can't use it, we don't need to sell it, it goes back to the town. and goes to-
oh, order, Tommy.
I'd like to make a motion that. With this, that we get a separate banner or emblem. That says Billerica 250, but it not be printed on the tent itself.
How about Billerica Mass, we get. printed
So
on
if that's the
everywhere.
case, then we would be ordering just a regular tent.
But then we can invest in formal banner or something that we could put.
Can,
Or table cover.
can I
So-
make
so we
amendment
can-
to his?
Hold on,
second?
let's just understand this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tent ordered, no logo.
Right.
Billerica green.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
The-
oh, yeah.
the
Billerica
green.
colors, yeah, absolutely.
and we'll figure out a banner for a table cover.
Correct.
So that will save cost, but we will not have like complete branding,
Alright,
so to speak.
yes, can I make an amendment to his?
I like that.
I like that, and that's fine, and I agree with what you're saying, because the 250 and whatever they were saying. Can we, because the town had purchased tents a couple of years ago during COVID, and then the tents disappeared. Can we at least take this tent and at least continue with Billerica Mass, because if anything, when we're done with it, we could always pass it on to how Yankee Doodle has helped us, we can give them that tent, it's
So
Billerica
no
Mass.
matter what we do, as soon as it's embroidered,
Right.
decaled, that's when the price goes up.
But I think Billerica Mass would look good, because if we go to another community, if we go to Lexington or someplace, if we ever get that.
Are we
opportunity-
gonna do that though? No.
No, we're doing a second motion. You have to vote on his.
His motion.
Correct. So so
Can I
Tommy's
add-
motion's on the table of purchasing of the tent just being green with the frame and ordering the table cover branded with whatever we finally decide.
Now, is that an amendment to the motion or? is
No,
that-
that's a secondary motion.
That's an
With
amendment.
a motion with a meta motion.
So what would this be, a third amendment?
So that would, so his motion's on the table. Do I have an amended?
Amended?
You're amending the motion.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We
Third
have a
amendment.
motion on the table and it's been seconded.
Was it seconded? Who seconded it?
Okay. It has
I
to be
did, it was
seconded.
second.
Who
Okay,
seconded?
so we have to vote on it.
So you seconded it?
I seconded his.
Second.
He made-
No, Tommy's, we voted his in.
I'll accept a friendly amendment to the motion that I made.
So yours is a friendly amendment to his motion.
Cool.
Okay,
Can we amend his amendment?
So you're voting on the amendment.
I'll just let it go.
Kelly, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what. No, no, no. We'll order it and we can find somebody to do vinyl and print it on. We can have,
I'm
We're
done.
getting, it's
Okay.
getting nowhere.
The
Okay.
tenth.
all right, so we got the friendly amendment. Do we have do we need a second on a friendly?
Third.
Do we have a second amendment, a second?
I'll second your friendly.
Okay, vote, Gil,
Yes.
Diana,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Tommy, Tyron. Isaac,
Yes.
Shell, what? Okay. John?
Yes.
Okay, and chair is aye.
So it's.
Are you gonna do it or am I gonna do it?
I can order it, that's fine, it's not a big, deal. Well, no, you have to order it because you have to get reimbursed.
I will.
So you're ordering a plain tent,
I'm gonna get you a cake.
I'm
Plain, green
green.
canopy, if you want me to look, if you want me to pull it up, send it to you, Yeah.
Okay. You don't have our logo's not gonna be on it.
on the table cover?
our logo is on the table cover, which is another thing we have to talk
Okay.
about. Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
Excuse me while I give it.
Oh, okay, so we have the tent all situated. Attendance, Michelle, you said you could be there?
Be bouncing around.
You'll be bouncing. Yep,
Then I'll be at, I have to help with the BHS table. And I could be at ours also, but I'll
Okay.
be in my days.
okay. Tyron?
Just so everybody knows what the expectation is, you have to bring all your stuff to the high school between 7 and 9 a.m. Has to be set up and ready to go by the 11. And then somebody needs to be at your booth from 11 to 4 p.m. You cannot shut down before 4, you cannot go in and take anything away. You can't like shut down and leave before 4 p.m.
Okay,
We have people watching.
all right, so,
So Michelle, what hours can you do?
I'll be there the whole time, but I'm gonna be bouncing.
Okay.
Until I know
Bless you,
what the
Bless you.
schedule is, I
Bless
don't know what time.
Need all of
that's
us.
supposed to be.
John?
So
Isaac?
Yeah, the same thing, I'll be bouncing back and forth, because I'll be
Is your
getting
phone-
coverage of the booths and whatnot, but yes.
I understand you both are gonna be balancing, but as the rules clearly stated through Taryn, that somebody has to man the tent from 11 to 4.
Okay,
At least one person has to be at the tent from 11 to
So
4.
can you guys split it? I don't know.
We haven't gone around the room, let's see who else is available.
John?
Nope.
I will be there. I have a tent. I know John also has a tent.
And I'm gonna
I
try.
believe we're working to have them in close proximity to each other, so there will be somebody.
Probably can't all fit all 4 hours.
Okay.
But I'll be there.
But you'll be there.
Yeah.
So one of us will be there at all times. I'm right next to, I believe.
We take care of that schedule, just give me a call, and I'll let you know.
Perfect.
I'll know at the next.
how's this?
it's gonna be.
You're not gonna be there?
I am, but I'm with Yankee Doodle.
You're with
Alright,
Yankee Doodle.
I'll do this. Somebody set up my tent, get it all ready and prepared for me, and I'll stay from there from 11 to 4.
What?
Well, who else is gonna man and stay at our tent? Bouncing, can't be there, bouncing.
No, I'm there.
He's there.
It's just I can't
Right,
be at that
it,
tent.
right.
All
so
day long, because
this-
he has
this is
two
what I'm
other,
saying.
you have 2 other tents.
Right,
I have
so
2 other
I'm
tents.
being easy. He has to bounce, she has to bounce, you have to bounce.
And
you
I
have
gotta
to
fit
bounce.
a 4 truck.
Gil has
Tommy?
a wife, so you can't be there,
Where you
right?
gonna be?
Tommy is giving up, right?
You won't even be
Tara
there.
can't, so you've got me.
Aaron can't.
Right, so what I'm saying to this committee right now is you've got me from 11 to 4.
I have
I'm
you
not
from-
gonna get there.
Are you
at
gonna
7.
be there
Wait a
all
minute,
the whole
I'll
time?
stay here, cause I'm by myself, I'm good.
You should-
So I like being alone. I did, listen, I did planning board, I stayed there with Kat. the whole
Okay.
time.
We like to get around with the agenda.
Right.
All
well,
right, so
wait a
now,
minute, I'm just trying to say, I will sit there from 11 to 4, but I'm not coming at 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. to set it up, and I'm
Alright,
not
I'll
breaking
set
it
that's
down.
understood, yeah, we'll start after Chris
That's
will
all
set
I
it up.
was.
I'll be there.
I'll be there setting up 2 tents. So
That
I'll
was
just
my-
set it up.
All
That
right,
was my
or-
simple-
okay, let's calm
That was
down.
my
We're all
simple
very
thing.
excited. Calm down. Hold
I'm
on.
just trying to, the simple thing to the committee was, I will be glad to be there from 11 to 4.
So
but
you will-
somebody set up the tent for
Okay,
me.
that's fine, but
We
we
heard
cannot have you just there by yourself. There should be at least
As
2
if someone's
people
writing
there.
But they
Thank
can
you.
bounce.
Time out, okay, Michelle, go ahead.
I will also be there from 11 to 4, so we can both cover those hours, because it's at 10, I should be back by 11. So that's two people who will be there.
but you are bouncing.
It's not fair to ask two people to cover that table for 5 hours when we have now 12 people on this committee.
Correct. So Kelly offered to stay there from 11 to 4,
And I can also be there.
but you're bouncing.
You said
Right.
you're bouncing, so.
And
Gil is bouncing. So we know we have one person staffed the whole time, 11 to 4,
Right, I
and you'll
just
be
don't wanna-
relieved when somebody else comes if
Right.
you want to go take a break.
Right,
Now, I know my-
Michelle's gonna be there.
Right.
Isaac will be able to take some time. Gil will be able to take some time. John, I'm sure you'll be able to take 30 minutes if possible. We'll be right next to it. I will
Call one of
also,
my kids, because both of my kids are gonna be in a tent with me, so I'll give you one of my kids.
fine,
You
Fine.
can have Mark. He'll be
and I'll
good.
also be there
I just don't. wanna
manning
sit
two,
up.
two booths.
Yeah,
That's fine.
He'll ring bells. and-
I'll be there setting up mine. I'll set up the 250th.
But-
Diana will also be there, so I'm sure she'll set up.
But we should also, between now and the day of the parade, come up with a schedule. Diane, I know you're trying to do that. But do a schedule so that we have somebody coming in to relieve for like an hour.
Also, you're gonna be assembling the tent in the morning.
Well, I will make sure the tent's assembled along with Diana.
You're gonna be there, I'll meet you there.
I'll be there probably 6:30, 7 o'clock,
I'm usually
Before the
here.
parade.
7. I'll bring coffee.
Good.
We have coffee for him.
Her hand is up. She'd like to be recognized.
I thought she was just saying she wants coffee.
This is
Yeah.
Karen. Right.
Tyron has a name. Yes, Tom.
I will be helping the vendor coordinator locate all of the vendors. I will put Yankee Doodle, the Christmas Parade, Senco, Historical Society, and the Lions, and 250th, all near each
Well, you should.
Beautiful.
Can I make a suggestion?
other. Hmm.
Yankee Doodle, and then you have 6 other tents. 3 on the left, 3 on the right,
I can also go across.
or you can do that too.
I personally like across because if you're 6 in a row, it gets cut off.
Yeah,
It's kind of long.
That's,
So that's not bad, then 3 and 3, and we're across from each other, and we all can just
Intertwine and mingle.
intertwine.
Okay, deal.
Cause you can stand in the middle of the two,
Okay.
work 2 tents. if you-
So now we also have to have an activity.
We had talked about the tricorn hat.
Yes.
I just made this while we were waiting to get set up.
Martha Stewart,
That-
boom.
This is a tricorn hat. They didn't call them tricorn hats in the 1700s. They call them hats.
Really?
Yes. This is, sometimes they would only pull them up on the front. Sailors like to do that. This is what do we call this? Cockade. These were military. They're very popular for a short time and then they went out of favor, but it wouldn't have looked like a little paper doily in colors. This kids they can express
Well,
themselves.
that's where the sticker would come in handy.
Yeah, that's why I asked for a sticker. And then, of course, we've got to have
Oh, fad.
a fad.
Oh,
Now,
fad.
little kid, this will, this.
I was gonna
is
say, I'm
big.
gonna try
You
it
wanna
on.
try it
Yeah, I was gonna try it.
If it's too big, you just put another staple.
So we've got the tent thing and people.
We're 10. Yep, we're all set. We got a rough time.
No, no, look in the camera.
We're talking about tricorn hats.
That's not- I-
We need something
Bring out my
easy
eyes.
quick,
Staple to your head.
and be able to filter out.
Stay-
Boom, 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 boom. That is probably as easy and simple as it comes.
that was-
I do not like that. I do not like that. So it's double negative. I love it.
Okay,
Who's
There's-
buying the paper? Who's buying the feathers?
who's gonna stand there with the kids, the staples, all that stuff, and the thing is in the staples.
That is also a good point.
paper
We only have
clothes,
one
if it
person.
rains-
Yep.
If it rains, so why don't we have something like,
I'm wearing
we used to have a
this
duck
tomorrow.
race, right? So,
Keep it simple.
Simple.
Keep it the tricorn
Right.
hat.
right, yeah, that's,
You'll have a couple made.
cause you're gonna be talking to people.
All these children have adults with them. If there's a couple hats in them to look at, they'll be able to do it even if you're not able to sit there and help each individual child. Children that need help, will have adults with them, that's why the adults exist. That you need to buy supplies.
So we'll need staplers,
Yes,
construction paper,
I got all that.
doilies, and feathers.
So-
I'll go hit the offices
How
now.
about some tar?
It's all in that bag.
What
Why?
about tar?
Yeah.
No tar?
We
Could-
like a
is
little-
there-
Oh, you already bought it?
Not so-
Yeah.
Did you already purchase it?
Alright,
Is that a donation?
Do you have an invoice?
Are there any other ideas that are simple, right to the point, quick, and does not take a lot of effort?
We have the booth is only so big.
6
right?
feet.
So 6 feet, so if it rains,
Ten by
That's-
10.
so,
Two parking spots.
Right.
In the high school. parking.
okay. A simple one,
So we have 2 parking spots, so it's really bigger than 10 by 10.
right, a simple one would be, Isaac, this was, I might need your help with it. Some pictures around town, all right, I can go out and do them, right, quickly, blow them up. We can pin them either on boards or whatever, and we can put a banner, pin the tail, or go find, where did this event happen? And see if somebody can go to that picture and put it on it. Okay, you
So
want a little
so-
prize, and we pull out a little ring.
This is more of a
corn,
game.
Huh?
It's a game.
More or less, you can do that, the parents, somebody can be there reading it, or we're asking people to put like a poster, this is where this happened. Oh, you picked the right one, that's simpler, because you don't, you can work around.
Taryn, what's the average attendance for Yankee Doodle?
The parents usually got little ones in parents.
Hundreds
Yeah,
Hundreds.
or
Even
thousands?
last year when it rained, those people wouldn't leave.
Right,
I tried.
they come under your tent to stay
And,
dry.
They don't
and
keep
what,
that-
what do we have? 80 tents this year?
And counting.
And counting, yeah, we have 80 tents.
So-
Trivia questions.
So the biggest thing that we're gonna have is we have to continually filter kids
Right,
and
so,
adults. We have to filter them.
right, I think instead of having a craft, but there'll be plenty of things, we're not having a field thing to do crafts and stuff. I'm thinking that we have like the list that Isaac put together, all the history stuff. If we have more history, letting people know the 250 committee, we've got to let people
Now
know what
that's
to do. It's history.
So why would
In
you
the
give
top,
an
so-
idea? You came up with,
What?
that you brought the last time, Nick, 100 copies. of-
That's what I want to do, and the history, and we can have some pictures. And Tommy, well, we don't, I don't know if we have enough time, to get him dressed up in a couple of things and. go take some
Tommy's not gonna
pictures.
be there.
Some haunted- No, now, we can get him some of maybe the cemetery, some of our famous things in town,
So,
you know?
so that's gonna involve a lot of effort from Tommy that he probably
I
does
just
not
get
have
him one
time
day,
for
we'll
right
have him
now.
changing costumes left
Because
and right.
school is starting. So we're not gonna call on Tommy to go take pictures around.
No,
town
I-
with things.
I need him for like, give me 2 hours with Tommy. and we'll
He
drive.
probably doesn't have 2 hours.
You get 2 hours on a Sunday, late at night? do
It's
you-
a Sunday, Kelly. Late at night, what? Oh,
I
geez.
don't know.
Kelly,
Tommy.
Kelly. Okay, so we have the corn, we have the tricorn hat idea. We have an activity
I think just.
of a, what?
The history, like what he put together.
So we can, how about this? We print out the history on a nice stock of paper and we hand them out
Right.
in a pamphlet
Yeah,
on top of the
on top,
tricorn hat.
okay, on top of the hat, and then what are our things for the upcoming months so people pay attention to 250? We'll get to that. other
We
thing.
honestly don't have things for the
Well,
next
I-
upcoming.
Right, so we're gonna.
So
That's
tonight
good.
we'll vote on the tricorn hat, because we need an idea. And we'll vote on doing all the historic
Paper.
paper pamphlet for give out, so people are informed. Can we make a motion?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I make a motion that we accept the tricorn hat and pictures of historic information to hand out at Yankee Doodle.
Is there anything else we'd like to add into that?
So
John has to dress up like that for the whole parade.
I have a suggestion. Can we make like a little business card with, what do you call those?
QR code.
Yeah, that takes us to our website or our
Hey.
Facebook page.
I think that's a wonderful
Any of
idea.
those out?
I got
Wonderful
one
idea.
suggestion for the adults. Remember we said about wooden nickels? We didn't have anything for wooden nickels, right? What if we fill a jar up with something and have people guess, and then they can put in a raffle?
What do they win?
Huh?
What do they win? A tricorn hat.
I don't know.
A jar of shit. A jar of shit.
Whatever's in it, wooden nickels. I don't know. A gift certificate.
A gift certificate.
Right, we'll think of the gift certificate.
Fine.
We'll come up with something. So-
Fill it,
So what can we fill it with?
what can we
Big
fill a
jar.
jar with? so
Jelly
people can
beans.
guess the
Feathers?
numbers?
How many feathers fit in there?
What can we fill a jar with for people to guess numbers?
Feathers.
Guess how many are in it?
That's
Do we have
relevant.
musket balls?
Musket balls? You could use regular cheap marbles, right?
Musket balls? Like, ever?
No, what can we do, marble?
I mean, that's really, maybe marbles. Be-
Marble,
Could-
You get marbles and just.
all one color,
Just spray.
all black.
Silver.
So get black marbles,
Yeah, get black.
black
Black and
marbles.
silver.
No,
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 black.
black.
Okay.
black, Kelly,
Black.
write this down. Write it down. Write it, black marbles.
I'll get the marbles.
Diana's gonna get the marbles.
I'm gonna tell them all. Put them in there.
All right, fine.
All right, anything else?
And a jar to put.
Okay, so that's a good idea, Kelly, thank you. So in a friendly amendment to your motion, to Diana's motion, she made the motion, is adding, guess the marbles,
Just about.
guess the marbles.
I lost.
Okay, do we have a second? You made the motion.
Second.
Second.
All right, we got a motion. Four things. We have the tricorn hat, the historical pamphlet, the marbles,
That QR code.
and the QR code.
What
Don't
QR
forget
code?
stickers.
It's a direct to our website. So it's a business card with a QR code to direct to the website.
Isaac and I
Alright.
are gonna go take pictures.
Wow.
You are the best.
See, I knew it.
He can't help
Okay.
himself.
I just had to scare him.
Glutton for punishment.
All right.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. Let's take a vote. Gil, Diana, Kelly,
I-
Oh.
we are voting. We have a motion and a second on the table for count the, guess the amount of musket balls, which are really black marbles. A QR code business card to direct to the website, a historical information pamphlet to hand out, and the tricorn hat as an activity.
That's,
Didn't we have
Okay.
stickers on there
I'll
too?
throw in the
Yeah,
doily
each one
ball.
sticks.
And a doily call.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had, Gil, yes, Diana, yes, Kelly,
Yes.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Tyron. Isaac.
Yes.
Michelle. John.
C.
Chair is aye. Preparation for it. Do we want to give out waters and stuff again?
usually other people give out orders.
So we don't have to do something like that, so we're good.
Oh, they-
The,
The,
if we want ourselves to hand out. it's,
All right, so we don't have
We
to.
got
vote.
enough going on there.
Yeah, we don't have
so I
to.
don't mess up.
So everyone's solid on what we're doing, who's gonna be there. We'll come up with the thing for the next meeting, because we'll have one more meeting before. I think for Yankee Doodle, we are all set. Okay?
First, you have to wear the tripod mask.
You already have me wearing a tuxedo, so that's as best you're gonna
We're in a
get.
tuxedo, why?
Are you nuts?
No, we gala. Whatever gala we
We
have.
don't.
No, we don't. All right, vote and discussion on a veterans event November 2nd. Donnie had asked about the event on November 2nd for the veterans. It was, yep, you have it. The honor stroll, he's trying to do he's trying to do this yearly.
That's what.
This is, I believe, the first year he's doing it, and he would like the 250th to be there in its capacity to help sponsor and promote.
we have
Your
our-
idea would be great for that.
We will have our own tent, we will have all our own stuff. So next, a couple meetings, we can figure out what we're gonna do for it. But if this is something that we wanna do, can we get a motion on the table to participate in
And
it?
we'll.
But,
Second.
hold on, but we didn't have the discussion.
No, because move, motion second discussion.
Motion, second discussion. Okay, so motion,
Motion.
second, discussion. Karen,
I just wanna say that, we need to have commitment from board members to be there, at the pig roast. I was already there, but in a different capacity, we had to go to work. Michelle ended up cooking sauce by herself with Mary, which was fine, but it was planned. And I felt bad, you know, like to me, it's an expectation. To me, like Kelly, no, she's
Yeah.
gonna be like Yankee Doodle for the whole time, she'll get breaks, but she knows, I feel that's much different than, I'm the only one here.
agree.
I would just, let's make sure our expectations are clear, what
Mhm.
we're expecting of people. You know,
Where
prior-
is this being?
Veterans.
Veterans, Vietnam Veteran Park.
I have no problem being
Put
there.
on that.
November 2nd, you have no issue.
Oh,
I was-
this was for me.
So,
That's
Donnie
what we're-
invited the Minutemen.
Looks
to
good.
that.
Hold on, Kelly, Michelle's talking.
Donnie invited the Minutemen.
Michelle, Kelly,
and
Michelle's talking.
I reminded him that we already are doing a joint event with the Historical Society that day. during the open house.
I'm sorry, can you just repeat what the beginning part was at? So you
Yes.
are having a Borica Minutemen
He
and then,
invited the Billerica
Okay.
Minutemen to the honors. And then I reminded him that he was already committed to doing something with the society the same.
Donnie
day,
was. Okay,
From 1 to 3.
okay,
So he is going to have that, and he's going to like try to merge them into one event, which is fine. We're gonna do the open house at the Historical Society anyway,
okay.
but I have to be at the Historical Society to set up and do this thing on the second.
Okay.
So
Yeah, this is from
This is
what,
from one.
11?
11
No,
to
11 to 2.
11
Oh,
to
it's
2.
the Historical Society.
So Donnie already he had already committed to you?
But though, so the issue is that this is the only weekend that he can do this because November 9th is too close to Veterans Day.
Right. Yeah.
And what happens is he has a rain date of November 9th. So if it
Right.
rains, November 2nd is the initial day. If it rains, November 9th is the automatic default for a rain date. He had to do that. He didn't have much of a
Right.
choice, so he did, unfortunately.
And it's fine.
Yeah,
He's gonna do something about telling people to come after this. So
So you-
maybe we do our veterans thing at 2 o'clock instead of starting right away at 1.
as a historical society. Yeah. So Diana, you said you can commit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who else can?
you'll be here?
Tommy?
Okay.
Right, I'm-
Tom,
I can go either dressed or not.
I think being dressed would be wonderful.
Wonderful, I think so. I'm committing to that. To the
You're
veterans.
committing to this?
Yes, I already have with Donnie and stuff, yes.
So you've already committed.
Yes,
You're
I'm
here in
committed to this.
250th capacity or helping Donnie?
I am going to be helping Donnie.
You sound
but I
confused about
mean-
that.
Huh?
Are you helping the 250th or are you there for
Well,
Donnie?
it's gonna be, I'm helping Donnie
No, no,
get
no, no,
everything
there-
set
nope.
up, so
Are
I
you
don't
helping-
understand what the 250 will be.
250 is gonna have probably a tent,
Table.
display.
So I will bounce, how's that? I'm
You'll
not
be the
gonna join,
bouncer that
I'll be
day.
the bouncer that day,
Okay,
but I'll be there all day.
okay. Diana, you will be there all day. Okay,
I'm here from, I think setup is what, 9?
Yeah,
I would guess probably
Yeah,
2 hours
8:30,
before. Okay,
yeah.
So
so,
I'll be there from 9 to 1.
Gail,
Well, part of that will too, but Donnie, I told Donnie to tell me what he eats. So I don't know,
so you'll most likely be there
doing
at,
something,
for Donnie,
doing something,
with be able to pop in.
yeah, but if he's got enough people doing what he's doing, they'll switch on.
Okay, but we have a commitment from 1, which is great, all day long with bouncers. Commitment from 2 with potential bouncers.
I can be there.
Isaac all day,
Yeah.
all day.
And
We
I
got
can dress
3.
up. So you want us to?
You're gonna dress dressed up?
I can dress up.
What are you gonna dress up as?
9 to 11 is setup, then 11 to 1 is.
Cool. All right,
I'm dressed up. But, I was gonna say, I'm not, but.
Sunday, November 2nd.
Well, yeah, man, where,
First, I'll be there.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
I've already done that.
I-
Keep that one.
Thank you.
That's why I had to.
Chris,
I'll
Yes.
be there, but I committed to Donnie and I do work at the church, then I still someone, so. I have to either get out of work or like.
So you're committed to helping Donnie, potentially being able to bounce in for a little bit if one of us needs to be relieved.
And
Good.
I have to work, I also have to work.
Okay, all right, so we have a motion and a second discussion. Is there anything else we want to discuss about this?
yeah, we've got time later. to
killed it, we
discuss
beat it?
So, yeah, we've
Okay,
got time
so
later to
we'll push it
discuss
to, but we'll,
To the
I've
next
got a
meeting.
motion and a second on the table. Gil?
Yeah,
Diana, Kelly, Tommy,
Yes.
Tyron,
Yes.
Isaac,
Yes.
Michelle, John, chairs aye. Okay, discussion and vote on small scale September. I misspelled spit that Denver events, but that's okay, September events. Do we have any small scale, very, very small scale events that we want to just do? Or things that we might want to do through the month of September that will not take a whole ton of energy, because we do have Yankee Doodle.
Mhm.
But is there anything small that we can maybe pop in, do? Any ideas? If not, we'll move on.
Like to invite the Billerica 250th committee to come to the event at the Historical Society on November 2nd. To meet with some of the veterans who are bringing their artifacts and will be there to talk to
For
people.
November 2nd?
And it's after this.
This is for
we started
Okay.
about September.
September.
Oh.
So what to do,
Then I-
Michelle, is next meeting when we're voting on, we'll put it on the next one. I put September, so I can't really,
So,
I mean, I'm not a big, I mean, whatever, but I put September, so I think I have to abide by that.
I'll make you switch up.
can I,
Right? I mean, that's for the rule.
can I piggyback on your September?
What?
Can I piggyback kind of on that? You're asking about small events. And I just want to say to the committee, I mean, we've got to come up with more events, small, big or large. And even tonight has been a long conversation on who can be on what and who can do what. But we need to, I mean, it's been said, coming together and stuff, and I get it that you have historic commission and it brings me back to when we talked about t-shirts. I was on your website. You guys have done t-shirts. It would have been great if we had that knowledge to help.
Kelly,
So, wait
Kelly,
a minute, I'm just saying.
I don't
so
want to shut you
she
off.
has,
but
well, wait a
wait-
minute, we need more, we've got historic, so
Yep,
I don't know, we've got a lot of mixed committees.
Kelly,
We
no
need to take up
disrespect,
this-
this has
no
nothing,
disrespect.
this has nothing to do
Right.
with the agenda item that we're talking about.
But we need something for September to
That's
help
why
people
we're discussing.
at Yankee
That's
Doodle.
why we're.
We need
What?
something.
September.
September,
Yankee Doodle September 20th is the end. of the
right, is at the end of the month,
Yep.
but we need something September, October to tell.
month. So we have a next meeting to where we can come up with some October stuffs, right?
But will it be an hour conversation of what it's gonna be? It's just, we just need some ideas.
That's, so that's why we're discussing it as a line item,
We need,
but we
Yeah.
don't need to talk about, we're just, what is, yes.
Michelle, how's that poll going?
For what?
The poll?
We haven't had that many votes on it. We had, the last time I looked at it, we had like 12. There were 8 no's and 4 yeses.
What were you polling about?
We were polling, for the tours. For the ladies, luncheon, it was more like 8 yes, 2 no's, but. I don't know if the poll is really telling us the story, because it's only going out to the people who are looking at our
yeah, that's
page.
right, and I mean,
And I don't know if people are gonna do the polls, or if there are people who might wanna go to that and who will not do a poll.
So
I
I think
think that might-
polls are a very difficult thing to do, to actually get people to, if we're gonna do it, we just do it. Whatever the
Well,
outcome is, the
yeah.
outcome is.
the polls I did run a poll on ours, because I didn't see it on the 250 page, so I said, what would people think? So I just did a quick poll, and in a matter of what, 3 hours?
Go to the
Okay.
Facebook page,
No, I know our Facebook page, that's not what I'm saying, Michelle.
that's connected to the website.
Right, what I'm saying is, when I went on our Facebook page, even looking, when I went on the 250, it was a little difficult to figure it out, so I was trying to get access to the page so I could get on there. Anyway, I ran it on ours, hey, 250 committee is considering running a shuttle down to Salem I got to put small fee, but we put it on Dennison, so we ran it across a couple of pages. Because that's what our page has to do, we have to take whatever we put on there and run it on all these
What
social
was the
media
poll
pages.
result?
On mine, in just 3 hours, we had 12 votes, and that was in 3 hours, I haven't been on Facebook.
12 votes, yes.
12 votes, yes,
no.
and 2 votes, no. I haven't
looked
on
on
Facebook. That was on Billerica Residents, but better, but I'll look at it now, I haven't been on Facebook and I don't know when.
All
Yes,
right,
go ahead.
so
Yeses here and there were, how many yeses on the other?
No, and some of them are the same people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what I would suggest that our next meeting, that we put together a flyer. Because we have the librarian. What's his name?
Tom Considine?
Yeah, he's gonna do.
We have an
the
update,
ghost-
yep, we have an update from that Michelle's gonna give us.
Okay, so we have that to advertise, and we can advertise. And we can advertise the bus
Together.
together on
Good.
a flyer. And then people that wanna sign up, we can have a sign up sheet at our table. And they can sign up with their phone number, and then, I can call them back and,
Yeah, so I think, ride to Salem, if we're just doing a one-time,
At
Right.
18 votes.
so if we're just doing a one-time trip as we could put at the Yankee Doodle table, would this be something you're interested in?
Yeah.
Yes, please put down your information, we'll keep you informed. And then after that meeting, we're gonna have another meeting after Yankee Doodle anyways. We'll 100% confirm it for October at that point. Gives us 3 or 4 weeks to put it together with.
yeah, so that'll be on the next agenda.
That'll be on, we'll update on the next agenda and then depending on where it goes from there, we can vote on it after. Yeah.
Under September events. Yeah,
But that would have to be, so we'd have to do a flyer.
Correct, for Yankee Doodle, which we can
Yeah.
make up quick and have people, just a sign up sheet.
Yeah.
Is this something you're interested in? If yes, put your name, phone number and email. Done. And then we'll move from there.
If I have a second.
Yes,
I have a Zoom call that I just put up from 8:30 to 9 o'clock while we're here, but I have to be there for 9.
go on.
It's medical related, have to do it.
No problem. Thank
Good
you.
night, guys.
I'll call you later.
Thank you.
Always a
Thank you.
pleasure. Nice seeing you.
I'll see you. Take care.
I'll call you later for you.
Bye, Gil.
Good night.
So I think that's a great start. We'll go from there. If the Salem tour is most likely gonna fall in October, which is gonna be difficult because of traffic, but I think it's.
Well,
the best
that's
time.
why.
and regardless of whether.
I stay.
the polls or not. I like the idea of doing the bus up to Salem. It's gonna be, I think, the average price is what, $400 for a bus? Unless we can get like, the bus company that works for Bill Ricca to do it for less.
Well, Jesse was gonna work on that.
But if we can put that on her direct,
Everything has to go for that tour.
yeah.
It has to go through the rec department.
But, and that
So-
saves you the sign up and the calling them, that they can go in, sign up for it, they give them a credit card number, send them a check or walk in and pay for it. They're committed.
Right.
So I think that's probably a better way to go with the bus tour.
So we have a meeting before Yankee Doodle, talk to Jesse, figure out how to get that going. And then we'll have it all set for Yankee Doodle to get people to sign up and pass out the information.
Okay.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
And if you
Yeah,
only have,
I think
Oh,
for
thank you,
the,
Bob.
hi, I think for
sorry.
the bus tour, it's really easy. I mean, we'll set it up online, we'll start
I'll run it back
advertising it, try to
You're
get
in
people to
charge.
register, but we'll have a minimum number. And worst case, we don't reach the minimum number and we just refund everyone and we don't run it, you know? And in best case, we reach the minimum, we break even, and then better case, you make money on it.
Right.
PTV.
That sounds terrific. We just have to pick a date.
Oh,
so do we want to do that now?
I don't think we can because it's not on the agenda.
Okay. So would we have time for during the next meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that
that
way,
way,
okay, okay.
That is actually on the agenda, update on Salem bus tours.
oh, it is?
Yep.
The update, so
Do we want to make a motion?
I can make a motion.
Mhm.
Make a motion that, it's okay with it's okay with you, Jessica, Jesse, to put it on the rec department's website or wherever.
Absolutely.
advertise.
Yep.
Awesome.
And you want to pick a date?
I would say make the motion for a date with a second date, just in case a bus that the company we
Do you have a
use,
calendar?
just in case it's not available. So do a first date that you want and then a second date and let me go to the bus company with that.
Okay, hold on.
Yes. I would go, that's the long weekend. So when's our Columbus weekend? You don't want that one,
October 10th.
We have way
Tenth,
too much going on
so-
Columbus weekend.
right? You don't want that
No
one,
way.
kids just got back to
I would
school.
do the
Can't be Columbus
20th
weekend.
or the 27th.
What, weekend, October, you're in?
If you, I'm just saying, having lived up there.
You were
later you go in
18th or the
October,
21st?
Worse it
it'll
is.
The earlier.
it's-
Yeah.
So
And, but, no, earlier, October, the fourth, the
Fifth.
first weekend, the fourth and fifth,
15th to the 17th.
right, and then maybe the 18th, you could even do a Friday night instead of a Saturday.
We just have to pick 2 dates.
So the fourth
So
and
let's
fifth,
do the first.
the first is the first of October.
First is a Wednesday.
First
On Wednesday,
Oh,
so
okay, my
October,
bad.
right, October fourth and fifth,
Okay, yeah, October 4th, fine.
right, and then you do even a Friday night one for a second date if you wanted to.
Which is,
You think that's too early?
No, because people rather go early, because like, no, it's the zoo, and as you get later in the month, you get the younger crowd. Earlier in the month, you get the family
Just
crowd
getting in
too,
now is-
getting in now,
Yeah, it's not fun.
right, but with the bus, they have.
So the
Saturdays.
4th and the 18th.
the fourth, and I would say,
The worst case, like, if we have to,
Jesse,
if we have to
if
move.
we have to.
The 18th would be the. absolute-
Friday night would be
I
difficult, so
agree.
the 18th would be the absolute, yeah,
Yeah.
last.
So can we do the fourth as the actual date with the 18th as the secondary date?
Perfect. Yep. And then just
Yeah.
to confirm, so the bus will be driving to Salem, staying there while everyone is there, and then driving everyone back.
And how much is that gonna cost?
Correct.
How many hours?
So we'll say total of what, 4 hours? Is
There
normal, yeah,
in Salem,
and,
4 hours in Salem.
ride there and back, because they have a
It
shuttle
could
bus.
take an hour and a
No, no.
half to get up there.
Well, wait, well, this is why, like, could we go, I hate to back this bus
Jesse,
up,
is it $400 a day?
it's usually
Or,
flat.
Typically, our trips are around 400 and the bus stays. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
But what's
how
the
much-
time frame? How long?
That's typically I would say anywhere from a 4 to 6 hour
6.
trip
yeah,
from
Okay,
from
so
leaving
6 is
to
doable.
arrival in
So
Boca.
6 is not out of the question.
and
Oh,
how many
absolutely
people do
not.
we need
No.
to pay for that?
What do you, trips like this, what do you typically charge?
Typically, it's our summer camp, so it's not applicable. But I would say we'd want to
25, 50.
at least get 30 people to break even. So whatever, at least maybe 20 people to break
$15 a
even.
person.
25,
$15 a
50.
person.
Yeah, so with the two
What'd you
fifty
come up
committee, so $250, $25, $250, $25.
Fine.
Yeah,
$25 at 30 people.
because they don't have to pay for parking or any of that
Would be
stuff.
what, $750?
Then you wanna do. So you wanna do the family. So if it's a family,
Well, families are
I
that
would
part
just do
because
it $25 a person.
right,
well, then that's not fair for a family that has.
well, we gotta, wait a minute, because families are a little bit different when we're talking about transportation and buses, because it's gonna be, is it a school bus?
Yeah,
Jesse, yeah, so, I mean, we're not gonna have car seats and stuff like that on a school bus, they don't allow them, and I don't think anybody's gonna,
So why
I-
don't you do this?
just $25 a person and.
Kids are
start.
20. $25 every adult, $20 per
Do you
kid.
pay for parking if you go up there? It's more than
Ooh.
$25, so
Huge.
that's a deal.
Well,
So we have a motion for
25
Jesse.
kids are 20.
we'll just, right, we don't even have to do the price part yet,
We
I
can do that at
think-
the next meeting.
at the next meeting, let's get the
So,
idea, so
All
we
right,
got
so
a
we have
rough
a
draft.
motion in a second.
well, she's gonna put it on the website.
Oh.
Well, let me reach out to the bus company, confirm they're available for the 4th, if not the 4th and the 18th. I'll see what the actual cost will be.
Okay.
My guess is it will be around 400, but then the next meeting, I can come back to you all with the actual cost, and then we can nail down all the details, and I can get it up on the website the very next day.
Okay.
Perfect.
Jesse, just out of curiosity, if we wanted to do an adult run with the van that the rec department has, would you be interested in doing a Friday night adult run?
It's only 14 people.
I know, that's okay, we can get 14 adults to pay a little bit more to go down there on a Friday night. With Jessie, she's a hot shit.
Yeah, I would be okay with it. We just have to, I just have to look at my availability is all.
Okay,
But I would be fine with doing that.
Perfect. So she'll come back next meeting, all the
right.
details, we'll solidify it, done.
right,
Is there anything that we actually have to vote on for that? No, because we've already voted to do this.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Okay.
Give me another box to
Um,
make up.
All right, so small scale, so I think, do we have too much on our plate for September? So we'll just push this item,
We can do tours in September.
Tom's.
Yes.
So we'll just skip this line item when we go down to, and we'll go down to
Wait,
Tom's.
so you, okay, wait,
Do you have any small scale things you
Well,
want to
she
do
said-
this?
Did we vote on the what? Oh, never mind.
What?
Go ahead, please. That's all I have.
Tom's on a separate, he has,
That's all I have for September.
okay, so do you have anything for September that you want to do that's small and it's not gonna overburden anybody?
We have enough, you know,
250 if you want to
Don't
come
be
to
kids are going
bingo.
back to school. People are gonna have activities.
we really have enough. We gotta get that address.
we gotta get the address
We
going,
Deal.
right, the
Fine.
Yankee Doodle, that's
Okay.
plenty.
So we're gonna go next one. Discussion and vote on potential July 4th celebration. So I reached out,
Oh.
so about our July 4th, huh?
I don't,
There was an amended
Oh.
agenda. The, for 2026, we do have to actually get moving on that. So I had reached out to a firework display company. The same one you guys used for Yankee Doodle about doing a secondary fireworks. I looked into the drones. It's double the price.
Is it really?
It's double the price. The minimum to get the firework display for 4th of July, anytime in the vicinity of 4th of July, is $25,000.
that's a lot less than I thought it was gonna be.
So that's the minimum. I did talk to him, Guy John, real nice guy. He's giving a $25,000 firework display. So that's gonna be the big ticket item for our party. It will be down at the, it would be down at the Marshall Middle, just like Yankee Doodle. This is a one-time thing that this town is gonna be doing. I do not want you, Yankee Doodle, to think that we're stepping on their toes by doing it. But we have never had a 4th of July fireworks celebration ever in the town of Billerica. And we are
No,
one
we
of the
never.
oldest towns.
You don't live on my street.
Well, that, yeah, well, you know, we all had our meetings when we were kids. So I really think this is something the town would benefit from. And it's something different that we have never done before.
Can we do a fundraiser to get that money?
Well-
Specifically for fireworks.
We can attempt to get some of it. We are, you know, we are.
How much is it?
$25,000 minimum for the firework company to
Well-
come down here.
Okay,
He
but
has openings for July 1st and July.
Celebrate will help.
So that's the goal. The address book, collecting the money for the address book. We are supposedly getting money for,
that's a selling point when you go to the address book. because
Address
You
book,
can just say
right.
it's gonna help fund the first ever
Ever.
firework
Right.
display.
display. And your logo
Yeah,
is gonna be
I
at the
gotcha.
event.
So with that being said, we really need to hustle because all in my eyes, the only thing at the end of this is our last hurrah as a committee for the 250th celebration of the United States.
Great.
Okay?
And imagine that with
So
the
we need to
helicopters and the army stuff.
1st of July, 2nd of July, with a rain date of, I can get the rain, I haven't written down in my
And we have a
office.
rain date, so it's not
He
carried
has-
on for another
He
year.
has rain dates for each of those dates.
Okay, so July 2nd,
It's a Thursday.
right, most people are gonna
Go
have July
away.
3rd off because July 4th.
July, he has,
Friday.
yeah, July 1st, I was trying to remember if it was July 3rd, but it's July 2nd, July 1st or the 2nd.
So July 2nd, just like this year, most people have the next day off, which is the 3rd. Because July 4th falls on that Saturday.
Right.
Correct.
You
So
said
third-
July first and what's the other?
2nd,
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday with the rain date the following week.
It's in the evening anyway.
So I would say to go for July 2nd.
Second,
I
yeah.
agree. I think Thursday's better than.
And I think with the rain date for July 2nd, the rain date for July 2nd, I believe was July 7th. I'll confirm that with him and bring it to the
Yeah.
next meeting. However, I do have to let him know if it's something we're interested in.
Yeah.
He likes Billerica, he would hold it for Billerica. I'll work out the details with him.
So we taking a vote on this?
This is really making me nervous, but yeah, I think somebody.
So just logistical question.
So the last part of this is, I'm gonna call him, get all the information. I may have to do a special meeting for next week by Zoom. After I,
Can't we just vote on it now?
yeah, we can vote on it. Yeah, but I
Still
wanna
vote to do it.
still hash out.
So
I
we
just
do
didn't
that.
wanna say yes or anything. Figure out details. I would
I
like
make
to.
it,
Go ahead.
I make a motion to move forward. Oh, I make a motion to move forward with the fireworks and you reaching out and
Reserve
looking
that
this up.
date.
You all right?
Mr. Cutler,
Yes. Oh, do we have a second on her motion?
Second,
Okay, discussion.
It's a great idea. Just quick question. Logistical, I know it's a year away, so whatever. When do you need people? Do you know yet? Like any
When
ideas?
do I
Year away?
People?
I'm not away. I run,
No, a year away.
I help Burlington on their 4th of July parade and 4th of July fireworks.
Alright.
So I'm gonna be on two.
Do you
spots.
live in Billerica or do you live in Burlington?
I'm
Right.
committed to a
Do
committee.
you live in Billerica
Don't
or
wanna
do you
hear it.
live in Burlington?
Don't wanna hear it. Don't,
This is, yeah.
no, don't wanna hear it.
This- this-
I was on that committee for 5 years.
So we have a second, we have a motion, we have a
We're
second.
Asking the logistics of it, so I can be two places at once.
So currently, the last we spoke about this, we had our original plan for July 3rd. I believe. For,
This year was-
no, for next year too. we talked about it potentially being July 3rd, about us having our beer garden event. This would mean it would no longer be in the common, it would be down at the Marshall.
Can you have alcohol?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
You can ask.
You can ask.
Like parking lot, not the building.
It's not an absolute no, but we can
Right.
inquire about.
Right, the school committee that happened.
Yes,
Hello.
hello.
I really don't think that's gonna be a problem because we're doing a celebration during the day up here. Then just like Yankee Doodle, everybody just goes to the marsh that wants to see the fireworks.
Right.
So-
Would be able to see
We-
them from
yeah.
the center if they do the.
Okay.
commercial?
At a $25,000 fireworks display, I think so.
All right,
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
no.
No, but I mean, the celebrations during the day up here.
All right,
Remember
can we
the
take the vote? I made a motion through the chair. We're still
We're still discussing.
Chris,
Follow the
Diane made
discussion.
a really good point. If our celebration's during the day and the fireworks are at night, we could do both.
Well, so here's the question. Is there another area that's close that we could have the celebration in the beer garden? With the alcohol,
I don't want fire in there.
that's closer to the Marshall than the common?
It's the high school one now.
No,
Can't we work out those logistics later?
we can't.
At the Marshall.
The only other place to have it is Veterans Field, and then you have the fireworks on the soccer field.
For what field?
You could do it at Veterans Field, and
I
then do the fireworks on the soccer field.
So I
We
can,
do it on the
so,
lake.
so we have the Veterans Park
Mm-hmm.
and we have the Marshall.
Are those
Okay.
logistics that he?
You could do-
Those are logistics we can work through.
out
You
later?
could do the beer garden in the parking lot down at the
Yeah.
bottom of Veterans, fireworks on the soccer field, then everyone parks on the field near the RC airplanes.
Well,
And then
We could-
Marshall's at high. Vietnam Veterans.
Who's gonna work the beer garden?
I don't think it matters.
That's the,
Who's gonna work the beer garden?
well, so the other
Yeah,
question is
uh,
conservation. This is
committee.
conservation over
Will
there,
be available on that one?
They like the balloon thing
Oh.
happening.
Yeah.
but there's no explosive debris being spread across.
You have the school open for designers.
True. Good point.
I don't know,
Not
really
really.
in the building.
No.
I think these are logistics we can work out.
Yeah, so these are logistics that we can work out. We're just having a small discussion on it because this
Yeah.
is our big hoorah at the end. Right?
We need to get the money to get to the.
We need to
hoorah.
get, yes, we do. But at least it gives us an incentive to now we
Right.
know what we're
So I
working
make a
towards.
motion to have Chris,
We already had the motion.
I
in a
made the
second.
motion.
We already had it. So I'll take a vote. Diana,
yes.
Kelly,
Yes,
Tommy, Tyron,
Yes.
Isaac.
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
John. Chairs aye.
All right. Next item.
I'm assuming that it's still Tom Constantine, or is it the letter from fundraising ad book?
No, that was the only thing I threw in there. So it is, nope. Discussion and vote on car show submitted by Kelly.
well, the car show, here's where I want to start for one, well. It was brought up once before having car shows, we have to raise money. We're gonna need money. All right, so we've got September tied up, we know we have Donnie coming up for November. But we have to have at our booth what we have coming. So people start getting excited to make sure that because we had even the craft fair, people didn't know we were having that, so we gotta keep a flow going. So one of the ideas, and this hopefully be a discussion, is the car show. Now, John, you had mentioned it before, we could probably, I still gotta touch base with the police department. We could do a car show in our parking lot like they did with the police just recently. And charge maybe an entry fee if they wanna enter, $10 entry fee coming into the gate. So if they pay a $10 entry fee, that car will be, and cars will be tagged in generation, so you're not getting all Mustangs or whatever, each one will be in a category of, say, the year 2000 to 2010, whatever, however. That logistics part, we have time to iron out, but doing some type of car show, because families go to those, a lot of people go to car shows. And we can advertise that and businesses will advertise it, and we look at this list. It has a lot of automotive on here, and we can give away a gift card or something. Now. Sorry. When I speak of these things is, we have to have a poster board with ideas. We need ideas, people. Short ones, what it gonna cost us, we won't need a booth or a tent, nothing big. Short, quick ideas that we can execute fast and get revenue ASAP.
Okay, John?
So we have already been in talks with the police department for a car show. I've already
For the 250 committee?
No.
with, for just to have one. There's a lot to get done that you don't realize for a car show. I've been trying to get a sit down with Frost, with Tim McKenna, who's in charge of traffic. Right now, the police have so much on their plate, they just can't give me 10 minutes to talk about it. We already have a game plan to shut down Boston Road. We have a game plan. I already got permission from Fred to use the common. I already got permission to use the library. Sandra Drew gave me permission to use the food pantry parking lot. So I've already done my due diligence on all that. And we've already worked it out that police department will do 50-50 raffle and fire department will sell hamburgers and hot dogs. They get to keep the profits on all that stuff. Because I let them keep the profits and all that stuff, they are not gonna charge me a detail fee. And they're gonna do the details for free. Because their money is gonna be made there.
This is for what? The
Right.
car show?
What,
Yes.
so the car show is for the 250 or is it for something else? That's what I was
It was
asking.
gonna be a corporate sponsored car
A
show.
corporate
Our
sponsor, so
company,
that's,
we're
all
gonna
right,
sponsor the whole thing.
okay, so that,
Well, not
that's,
just, no, companies in Billerica we're gonna sponsor.
right, so, okay, so that's the bigger venue than I was thinking, everything that you, sounds great, and that's a bigger venue, what I was thinking.
You're looking for a small.
I'm looking for a small car show, you know how they just pop up on Sundays, they used to have them at,
We don't
John Ryan's.
99.
In parking lot in the 99.
Yep.
If we could use our parking lot here and we could be at the gate where they come in and charge a small fee. We block this off. Over here, if you want to enter the car show, it's $10. Okay, your car entered, you get a pink ribbon or whatever, or red ribbon, you're entered. And then we could have people judge. A small scale, not as big as what you're thinking. I'm thinking quick, fast, hit it and run. That's what I was thinking. Right there. But I mean,
It would
you're
have
going
to
up
be
there.
dated far away from theirs, or else.
But I don't even know when this is, so I didn't know
No,
about
it
it.
doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
whenever theirs is, yours has to be
Could be-
far away enough that people aren't like, I just went.
Could be before this, because this is gonna be a lot bigger, so it might, but I mean, I don't know when it is.
But
where
it
does
just
that-
doesn't, it just, when it comes to scheduling it, if you did this.
Right.
You would
Well-
just have to be far enough apart.
Yeah.
So one of
Yeah.
the biggest thing is nobody's gonna bring their car in the winter.
Right, so it has to be,
It would have to be November,
October.
well, October probably is gonna be a really busy month.
yeah, but we need something, so that's why,
Something else to consider is these plastic cards are very valuable. They don't go out if there's a problem.
they don't come, right,
So. Do we really wanna have a car show that is only a car show? And if the weather's bad, we may have no event at all. Whereas I think the way John's planning his event, he's got a bunch of stuff going on with cars. So if the cars don't happen because the weather is not perfect for cars, he's still at the event.
Bless you.
So like, yes, the idea of a smaller car show is nice, but.
Like an idea that we had. We were talking about was letting every Billerica organization set up their booth. To promote their stuff. So Yankee Doodle will be there, 250th, everybody, put your booths up. You wanna sell a raffle prize? Make a couple bucks, put a raffle ticket, raffle prize. That's fine for us. We don't care. You're
Yes,
funding the prize, you're making your money on that, and it's only for Billerica.
So,
Organization.
yep, so we're jumping off topic,
Right,
because
alright.
most likely 250 is not gonna be around by this car by the time.
so,
this car
right,
arrives.
so, alright, so car show, scratch. alright.
So you can continue to explore it if you like.
Well, it sounds like you guys already got something
We're
working with
not,
it,
no,
so I'll just
we're
scratch
not
it.
against a small
Right.
scale car. I just think logistically it might be tough because Tara does have a point. That
Right.
if it does rain, it's wasted effort for nothing.
I will
Well,
tell you,
that's why I
if you're
said,
gonna do something small,
that's why I said small.
ours most likely won't be until June,
August.
July, August, September,
Right.
right around this time.
Right.
I would tell you, do yours, May, April, May,
So,
beginning, April, May, beginning of the year, like
Yeah.
Tony said. It's not,
Then
it's
hopefully we
far
can
enough
do the money.
away that it doesn't
So scratch
infringe
the
on
boards.
ours.
Yeah, but like I said,
Yeah.
it's still a fun
no,
thing. that we
right, I
do.
was thinking like, quick, short, fast, to
Spring-
hit it
spring-
and run, you know?
Spring is here, 250th
Right.
committee, maybe get a bouncy
Yeah.
house, get a couple little things, and get a
Well-
dozen cars.
And we can start making
Yeah,
everybody aware
so-
about,
right,
we need to
yeah.
do things to get people.
Well,
I'm not telling you no,
No,
what I'm
right.
saying is if you do it in April, now that gives us time in April to send out flyers for May, June, July, August, of whatever events we have, and say, here's
Alright.
upcoming events. It's like our start off for the year.
All right, so what we'll
Yeah,
do
I'm
is,
not sold on it,
no,
so it's
so
okay.
continue
Am
exploring
I
it.
wrong?
We'll start talking about it maybe
Right.
November or December.
Well, right, I'm
Well,
not gonna.
you're not gonna explore it?
I'm not gonna explore it, 'cause
Alright.
the way I was thinking was just small scale. I was thinking small scale for October. A lot of these
Yeah.
places take their cars off the road, $10 they drive in, okay, you park it.
Correct.
Bouncy houses and like and tents and all that. I don't want involvement with that. That's liability with kids running around with
I'm
cars, so
just,
thank
I'm
you.
just.
And I don't, people don't like the kids around.
All right, so,
Alright, so
So-
my next question is, with that, okay, so we're gonna scratch that one. Who's got what for October
But I
for
wouldn't
ideas?
scratch it.
Oh, no, no.
so we're,
it's-
so
yeah.
we're on
we need
car
ideas.
show.
Yeah,
I know,
scratch.
scratch it.
Scratch
Okay,
it.
so next agenda
night.
item, it is getting late. We already
Alright.
ran a half an hour late, almost an hour late because of the Zoom. Update on Salem tours, we already took care of. We already
Okay.
talked about that. That's coming to next meeting.
Right,
Jesse's gonna have the final decision on that then. Vote on
I
letter for
did have
fundraising.
one-
at-
So sorry
Huh?
to call back. I did have one question. So those are Saturday dates. Do you think would you guys prefer the bus leave at like 10 and come back at 4, or would you prefer the bus leave at 2 and come back at 8?
I would say either 10 or noon and come back or 4 or 6.
Perfect. Okay,
Wanna
thank
get
you.
out of there.
Yeah, we wanna get, yeah, definitely. yes.
yeah,
The nightlife.
wherever it's cheaper.
Get all
Okay,
the
sounds good.
crazies. Yeah,
Thanks, Jeff.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, so vote on letter for fundraising ad book. Diana's got the letter here. Can we pass that around?
Yeah, everybody got.
Everyone,
I didn't get one.
I thought she did give me one.
This one.
Yeah, she gave me one.
There we go. God knows I need more paper.
It's on white
Oh.
paper.
Oh,
So
I
it's,
did need one.
Yeah.
so it's a simple letter. It says the Berica is on town paper.
Okay.
I gotta put my.
Everyone, what
somebody
do you use this letter for?
This is a
Well,
letter
I-
that when you go to these businesses, this is what
Yeah,
you
I-
give them.
Okay.
You know, what's gonna
It's
be
your
in the ad book? The collection of local history, photographs of Berica, convenient directory for residents and reference daily. So like if you own electrical business, it's $50, you're in the index part of the book. And people will look up electricians and then your name will be listed there and then they can call you. The prices are $1,200 for a full page with a plaque, half a page ad is $700 with a small plaque. A quarter of a page is $400. The book will not only highlight Billerick's history, but also businesses that continue to make our community strong. So I didn't sign my name
I was gonna
because
say, who are they contacting? Is they gonna
You.
be in town?
you,
So we have to give them our personal
you-
telephone number.
yeah. Because if I put my stuff, they don't know me from a hole in the wall.
You're the one contacting them. You're the.
If you say I'm
You're
Michelle,
Jennifer, so
and
that's Michelle.
it's signed by Diana, they're gonna be like, is this a pawn?
You're the contact person.
Table.
Oh,
So anybody
Send me the link.
don't like the letter? If not,
I like that we have something that we can leave, like the owner's not here today. Let me leave this with you and I'll call back or I will come back. So I like that. That's it.
all right, anybody, any other questions?
Can I post this on the
You
website
can post
and
it.
the Facebook page? Okay.
all right, do we have a motion to approve this letter?
If you're posting it, you need to figure out.
Who the contact person, so I would hold off on the
But they can-
post, yeah.
Well, I
They
would
can
just, if
respond.
Michelle's posting it,
They can respond on both the website and the Facebook page.
yeah, so it
That's
goes,
the message.
yeah. And she can write, please message or please respond
We already have one from
to,
somebody. who
yeah.
reached out to us.
I've reached out a couple of times, yeah.
yeah.
So,
Or if Isaac or
Yeah.
Michelle wanna put their
There's a
contact
vendor
information.
who already reached out to us.
For
I didn't
this?
have
For the
information
ad?
to give them yet, so.
Oh,
Who?
oh,
But, I'll call him back and tell him. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, just let us know so we can take them off the list. I don't wanna get hit twice. I don't want anybody hit twice.
I didn't respond to him because I didn't have any information to give him, but he said, I heard about, I wanna do that.
Alright, so basically, if anybody else, these are the prices, all checks have to be made out to the 250th committee.
That would be the-
Try not to take cash if you don't have to, that way there.
It's all recorded.
Yeah, you can always, yeah. I'm calling time counting, whatever.
Do we have a motion?
Was from the,
This,
tax office.
this is from the tax assessor's office, yes.
So do we have a motion to approve this letter?
Yes.
So motion.
Second,
Okay, Diana,
Eh,
Kelly,
yes.
I,
Isaac, Michelle,
Yeah.
John? Aye. Chairs aye.
Let's hit the streets running with this.
Absolutely.
We need the fireworks one,
So
Yeah.
this will be generating
the revenue, but
a good amount of the revenue.
Yeah.
yeah, but we can't quit there. Who has ideas for October? Anyone?
I thought we-
What, Kelly, Kelly,
Oh,
Kelly, Kelly,
Sorry,
I'm running the
everybody
meeting,
go.
chill. How many times? That's like 4, enough.
Listen,
I wanna get through this. Update on local tours with Tom.
All right, so, what's her name? Right? Carrie Clary invited me to go on the new hire tour with Tom. And I went on Monday or Tuesday, one of those 2 days. He did a really nice job pointing out all of the schools. He was talking about history. He was funny about it. He was throwing in things about Dunkin' Donuts. Tom talked about who already and presented to us about doing walking.
He does the new tours for new employees. for
He
school
did
department.
one for new employees for the school district, so I had a chance to see him. He did a nice job with it, and so, he wanted us to see, at least one person to see the tour so that we had an idea of what he was gonna do, and I think he would do a magnificent job with a couple of walking tours. He's got 2 already. The first one, that he presented, or that he's pitching, is North Billerica. The Faulkner Talbot Mills, the Mill Pump House, the railroad bridge that doesn't die. Toothacre House, the Roger Street. Railroad, the
You
Hydrant.
can tell.
Hall Street, Asa Pollard House, St. Andrews, Wilson Street, and the Talbot Hill Farm House. And Kat made copies of this map for us, but I guess she left them in her office, so if you want to pass these around, you can. I don't think I need them for that.
And when can you start these tours?
Right away.
And what are we charging for these tours?
Okay, let me finish my spiel here. All right, so, the North Billerica one is about a mile and a quarter, and my concern was if people who are elderly want to take this tour, they might not make it a mile and a quarter. We can reach out to the Council on Aging and have them do one of their shuttle buses. He thinks it'll take 10 minutes to do the whole tour if they take their bus. The second one is the Center and Town Common. There's another map. Take a look at that. Tom is donating his services. He will ask if anybody wants to make a donation. And any tips and donations collected will be donated to the 250th Committee for the 2026 block party. They were free for up to 16 participants for each tour, and he said he would be willing to do them multiple times. He's available on after school, 3:30 or so, 3:30, and weekends. September 4th, he has got something coming up, and in January, he starts doing hockey on the weekends, so I don't think you're gonna want to be out there in January doing walking tours anyway. So he's pretty much available.
Okay,
He's ready to go.
so, we already voted it in to happen,
We just need to get on the schedule and advertise it.
schedule and advertise.
Should definitely do one Patriots.
For Patriots Day weekend.
So we wanna start running, we're gonna run these now,
Right, oh, yeah.
just tell him to start running them.
Okay.
At his convenience, we'll stop marking, have him give you the dates and just advertise the dates. We don't have to vote on that. We've already approved everything about this.
All right, there's another tour on here then. Is it, unless that's somebody has questions
There's another tour on what?
that we're talking about. I don't know if it's Decaro or Decaro. Does
Jackaroo.
Iron Horse Park.
Okay,
He's already created a video with a drone and he did a really nice job on his little video. But he said that he would love to do a tour of Iron Horse Park.
Okay,
It's currently owned by Pan Am Railways. He has permission to do a tour.
okay.
It's approximately 553 acres. But we're not doing 553 acres.
No,
It includes a manufacturing and rail yard, maintenance facilities, open storage areas, landfills, and remediated wastewater lagoons.
so now this being a Superfund site,
Yeah.
what are the
Liability.
liabilities of it?
The
Always
wa-
wanted a
it's the
third of it.
groundwater that we have to worry about. Nobody's gonna be drinking the water from the wastewater.
No, it's not just.
So he's been doing these tours. I went on one. I was there for like 4 hours. The tour,
How many people were there?
4.
Okay.
There's
Is he
one
doing it
prolonged
pro
one.
bono?
He's not charging us.
Not charging.
So there's a long history of industrial activities
Not
at the
the second
site
one.
dating back to 1913, led to contaminants of soil, sediments, groundwater, and surface water. The site is a designated Superfund site.
Okay, so we need to approve the ability to let him do it. We have a motion for these tours?
Make a motion for these tours, but I don't think, school starts. Are you thinking it's like start in October?
Did
I thought September,
Tom's
I-
tours? He said he can start immediately.
he can start immediately, but I thought September was fast and people are so busy. We've got Yankee Doodle coming up. I'm not sure how much we actually have to do in September.
So I would advertise it,
Yeah.
and if we get 5 people, let him run the tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we got nobody, he doesn't do the tour.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I'll ask him to choose a date and we'll advertise it.
Yeah.
So.
Um, For Tom, we have to, we don't have to motion Tom because we already approved.
We already approved that.
But for Will, with the Superfund tour,
I'm not going down that one.
we need a vote, a motion.
My question is,
Uh,
if it's a
Is that
super,
historical over there?
The historical?
Is this historical? Yeah,
Other than historically.
Right.
my question is,
Right.
if it's a Superfund site, hypothetically speaking,
I don't wanna go near that. I don't wanna be famous for that.
are we on the hook if anyone gets sick, hypothetically speaking?
Technically, we're not the ones doing.
Okay, that's the answer I wanted. Thank you very much.
Anybody, I mean,
I don't wanna be,
I like the idea because I've never been to.
Kelly's, yes,
Icon
very
Park.
vocal about,
People are worried about this, like, they're not gonna go on this tour, but there may be. people
It's been already 2
Yeah.
fires over there.
yeah. I just look at it as there is,
Huh?
It was a building that was set on fire.
yes, by
Yeah,
children.
my children,
There's 2.
yeah, my children.
well,
By
I heard
children.
that.
by children, yeah. Okay.
Anyways, so
It's a super fun site, and what's over there, some of the property. I'm not interested in that one.
can we have him come in and talk with us?
I did
I-
ask him if he would come in and talk to us, but he did not show up.
So I'm not counting on this guy then. We'll finish the motion in the second.
But
We have to finish the motion
Okay.
in the second.
Nobody seconded it, though.
I seconded.
Yeah, so
For this session.
The second one.
I heard a second.
I heard a second.
So, yeah,
I,
so
I'm voting now?
yeah,
we're voting.
No.
You said aye? Michelle?
Okay, aye.
Arr. That's an aye or?
That's an aye.
That's an aye. So
It's a
we
five.
have 1, 2, 3 no's to 4 yeas.
No, we have 4 yeses, 3 no's.
Okay, I'm gonna vote no on this one.
Aye.
We're at a
can I have
scale.
something,
So on the voting of a tie, now there has to be an arm wrestling match.
Yeah, what are you doing in the?
But
side?
if the nose would, is
on
the
some
nose would
committees, the
carry?
president does the vote, and it's just a tiebreaker.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so I will not contact him again. If he contacts us again.
Then we'll
we
bring
can
it back.
ask him to come back and talk.
He has to come.
Oh,
and talk.
yeah, he didn't get back to you. You said he didn't.
super
show,
fun site.
so-
He might have been here.
so
So-
he's,
No, I've read the report.
So the first vote is he's gonna do the other tours. Whenever you can set them up.
That's Tom.
That's Tom.
This
This
is
is
separate.
some other guy.
So what's the other guy?
Will.
What's his name?
Patara.
What's he doing?
The Superfund
Superfund
site.
site.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
We
they
voted and approved Tom.
yeah.
Okay.
Where
Wait, so
did
you
how
know
did
on
you
it now?
find this guy
Huh?
with
You
the
would know?
car? Just curious.
Diana's a
He
no one.
reached out to us, the 250 committee or the historic?
Reach out to me.
Not much.
He reached out to you?
That, like,
Okay, so if he reaches back out, he needs to come in and talk with us.
That sounds more like the.
That sounds like
Farmers
more than
Field
fair.
grant money. I think I get that.
Update and vote, update on ladies luncheon.
yeah, all right, so I'll go as fast as I can. We were all disappointed, well, I was disappointed that we couldn't use the country club or John Ryan's Pub, who were our first choices. But it gave us an opportunity to go out and look at other sites. Everybody had good suggestions, and I went out and looked at a lot of those places. Dan was with me for some of the places that we were looking at. Kat has had a lot of input into this. So we have the ladies luncheon, approved to go forward with. I went to, the Middlesex Canal Museum because it's historical and because it's a beautiful place. But because they're moving, they're not sure, they're waffling, I don't know, yes, no, yes, no. So I just made a cold call to BATV and said, is this something that we could do at BATV? And they're falling all over themselves, they're so excited and so enthusiastic about it. And one of the reasons that that would be a good place to have this is because it's free. There's parking at the high school and on Mulberry Street for people who might have mobility issues. They have a full kitchen there. They have 2 very large rooms and we have the whole place to ourselves. And it can house up to 200 people. So my recommendation is that we pursue BATV for this function. We will require a special license for alcoholic beverages, but I talked to Mr. Jack at an event that I went to. And he suggested a menu, right from his regular menu, that would be $14.50 a person. You can either have lunch or we can have brunch. And I mean, I can read off the things that are
Everyone
on
likes
this, but
brunch.
it's really, I mean, it's all inclusive. Fresh fruit salad, tomato, orange, or grapefruit juice, ham or sausage, scrambled eggs or choice of quiche, sliced stuffed chicken breast, so it's not just breakfast.
Brunch.
Fresh garden salad, relish tray, assorted cold cut tray, home fries, rolls and butter, coffee and tea. It includes plates, napkins, knives, forks, mustard, mayo, and salad dressing, $14.50 per person.
Okay, for alcohol, are you having a server?
He is going, he said that he can take care of the alcohol, but I need to talk to him about how much that's gonna cost.
So cash,
That will be on top of 14.
that'd be a cash bar.
Touch bar. He actually has somebody who can do it, but he hasn't been able to reach him to see if he would even be available.
Okay. So as of right now, if we have it, it's $14.50 a person just to pay for him,
$14.50 a person for the food.
for the food.
The
Venue's free.
venue's free. If we request $25 a person, that leaves us $10 above that to cover some other costs and to go towards the.
So if you,
block
request-
party.
I missed the beginning of what you were saying, if
If we request $25 per person, we would get $10 over what he's charging us for the food. For other fees to cover, for this event. And to go towards the block party next year.
so that would be $25, so you're charging 25, so it's a $10 profit to us, so
Would you
give or
have
take, and then you have to, so what about tablecloths, tables, chairs, all that stuff? They
That's
have
all
that?
Coming out of the $10.
That's all, so that's
That's a
coming
quote.
out at $10?
That's all included with
So
$14.50.
$14.50 is food. Did he give you a breakdown? Do you have a sheet from
I just
Jack's?
read off when you.
Right.
So,
Can you-
so hold up. So $14.50, tables, tablecloths, food.
They have tables, BATV.
They have tables and chairs at BATV.
All right, so they
The
have
only thing
tables,
that's
chairs,
not
we need
included
tablecloths.
Is $25 would be the bar.
All right, and this includes plates,
But
napkins,
it's a
forks,
cash
mustard, mayo,
bar, we would have to cover.
and
the cost
salad
of the
dressing,
bartender.
$14.50.
All right, Kelly.
Yeah,
all due
Kelly,
respect,
Sorry, we not,
The rec department offered to partner with us on this event and sell tickets through my rec website.
Okay,
So they would have commitments, they would have, the people would be paid. We know how many people have committed to come.
okay.
We can solicit donations from vendors for our raffles. There's a possibility of support in this task from collaborative organizations.
Okay.
And I have a list of 5 people who really want to be a part of this.
Headshots and all, I see.
Women's Disabled American Veterans, BATV, Billerica Recreation Department, Billerica Council for the Arts, and the League of Women Voters are all very interested in participating.
Okay.
We might be able to pull them in to get them to call for the rapids too.
When do you think that you'd be able to pull this off?
I think we would need to push it way out.
To November,
No,
December,
February,
February? Okay.
January or February. It's just a big event.
It's a
And
lot, a lot of moving
we
parts.
want people to plan for it. We want people to commit to coming to
Okay.
it. And we have the holidays coming up.
Mhm.
And people are not gonna be coming to this if they have. to
No.
go on that for holidays.
I agree. I think in February, people are gonna wanna get out of their house.
So,
There's a magic date, It's February 8th, sorry, Tommy. And that is the date that Congress approved women's vote. So I thought that, and that's a Sunday.
okay,
Cool.
so,
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
so we haven't actually taken a formal vote on this. Do we have a motion?
Well, can I finish?
Okay, yes, okay.
So we have 2 guest speakers. One is Diane Terrace, who was at the library doing the music.
She's excellent.
She's offered to donate her services. She creates programs that use the music of an era to show the inner lives of the people from the past. Women especially left few records of their existence. But the songs they used to speed their work, sing a child to sleep, or ease an aching heart show us their minds and hearts. Diane has a prepared presentation focused on women's march to vote, and she would create a PowerPoint presentation that focuses on women's contributions and their right to vote. And then the other person is Beth Van Duzer. She is a public historian, owner of Concord Walking Tours, and clerk for the Concord 250th History and Education Subcommittee. She wrote Voices and Votes for Women, Concord's Early Pioneers. So, I mean, she had a lot to say when I called her about women, so she could give us a really nice presentation. We could do either one of these 2. I like Diane Tara's personally, and she will tailor her presentation to whatever you want it to be. They both offered to donate their services. So those are all of the possibilities. I think this would really be a great event. Just what we the people who have joined us so far. We still need to contact businesses and coordinate raffles, promote the event and make plans for decorations. And if we're serving alcoholic beverages, we need a police detail. I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Do you know how much Frost usually charges
They're
for?
like $45.
How much?
$100 now.
$45.
Are you sure it's only $45 an hour?
I think it's
I
a,
think it's
Could be
a lot
more
more than
depending.
that.
I thought it was a minimum.
It's a 4-hour minimum.
it's.
4
4
minutes.
Yeah,
Frost
I
is
thought it was
other-
65
might
now.
do
yeah,
something.
they might be able to, they might, because we haven't actually
Yeah.
asked them for any.
They still gonna get paid.
Yeah.
It's a union. Yeah, can I can I see that, Michelle?
Yeah, and
So-
the other person who, the other person that we're interested in bringing in is the woman who was in the wax, the 100-year-old woman. We'd like her to come, and if we go ahead and do the disabled veterans, she'll bring her with us.
Okay.
Just to make it easier, maybe in the next meeting, like when we do the minutes,
Mhm.
like if you can do. Instead of me taking a bunch of screenshots of your stuff, it's just that I'll get some of this and I just wanted
So I'm
to
saying,
give you that one.
so it's $14.50 a person.
That's
Plus
the cost, yeah,
the sales tax,
20%.
it's 20%?
We have to pay 20% over that.
Oh, so tip kind of,
So it's $2.90.
so it's 1750, almost.
So it's
eight-
$3 more, so $17.50.
1750, yeah.
So we're netting, so for a lunch like that, it sounds like it's pretty involved. Are you opposed to increasing the cost? That sounds like a very big event. I don't think $30 is out of the question.
Okay.
And then-
That's just, yeah, I wouldn't top that any higher.
Right,
What?
We were giving them a lot for $30, so I don't think that.
Are you opposed to both figures?
No, but
And-
they'll take a lot of time, so. I don't know what
And is there
you're-
gonna be music?
If Diane Terrace comes, there will be music.
Okay.
She's gonna have a PowerPoint presentation, then music will be playing.
so, and this is just through 250, not any other, did you say?
Partnered with others too.
We can
That is
partner
just-
the people that I mentioned, the 5 groups that, I've been talking to, when they heard about this ladies luncheon, they were thrilled. And,
Yeah.
Um. it's
Yeah.
Women Disabled American
Wait a minute,
Veterans,
Mark.
BATV is in, Billerica Rec Department is gonna do the thing for us, Billerica Council for the Arts. I'd like to bring the Billerica Council for the Arts in because they give grants for art projects and we might be able to do an event with them. And then the League of Women Voters.
So the only thing that I want to ensure is that whoever we partner with, that we are still the ones that are receiving all the monetary.
Right, if you're partnering with them, then they
Specifically
gotta,
to our committee.
Absolutely.
right, then they would have to kick in.
So, okay, so if we're partnering with all these groups, what are they
Kicking in.
kicking in?
Like we do the disabled veteran, she's bringing the speaker, the woman. And I'm gonna ask her if some of the people that she works with could make phone calls for us to see if we can get raffles.
Wait a minute.
So primarily raffle speakers, we are
Right.
going to, if we want to hold all the monetary donations,
Right,
we
confused.
need to be the
Wait a
ones
minute.
that are heading the event and doing all
Okay,
the
I'm
There.
confused. So if we don't,
sponsors, like how we sponsor.
you,
Done.
we just went fast on something. So these speakers are only, you had said with the disabled. So are the speakers, if we
The
don't partner with them?
disabled, not the speakers.
No, no, I know that. But if we don't partner with, what committee did you just mention? And you said
League of
that,
Women
Disabled
Voters.
Disabled, women's disabled veterans.
okay, so.
League of Women Voters.
So if we don't partner with them, the speakers won't be coming and doing it for free, or do we automatically already have without partnering?
The
Without- let
speakers
me-
have nothing to do with the other people who would
Partnership.
like to be,
Alright, that's what I was asking, because you mentioned the speakers, so when she asked who we were partnering with, and then you speakers.
Oh,
The speakers are so,
the one woman who was a WAC in World War II. Would come also, and we could introduce her.
So that's
She
a
can talk
third
for a
one.
minute, But it wouldn't cost
Alright.
anything for
And
us.
that's
to
a
have
third speaker.
so, and that would be partnered in. So I guess the bottom line is automatically we have the speakers without partnering in with anybody. So we have two speakers,
Potentially.
have- We have
potentially three.
two speakers, we could do one speaker, we could try to do two, I don't think people want to be
I
there
think, right,
for 10 hours. And, we introduce the woman who was in the wax. Probably as part of the presentation, we'll just have her.
but that's if
stand
we
up.
partnered in with somebody.
She'll bring us,
But that's if we partnered in. If we decide not to partner in,
make your point, I'm sorry.
that's my point. That's my point. Well, here's
But
my point
but
here.
I'm
Here,
listening
I'm
to-
making it. Well, stop talking and listen. I'm making my point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Kelly, point, well, it's, I mean.
Okay, okay,
I'm
so
trying to
I'm
make
gonna
my point.
recap what Michelle was saying, because.
I'm trying to make my point.
Your point, yes.
Do
you
we have to
wanna know-
partner in?
Okay, Kelly, hold up. If we have to partner with people, do we lose the sponsors if we don't partner with them? Yes or no?
No, we're not gonna lose
Okay.
anybody, but
No.
here's the biggest point. This committee is supposed to be bringing people in the community
Together.
together. And when people heard about this, they'll bring their members, they'll pay $30 a person to come and
Correct.
see this. They're not coming for free.
Yep.
It's getting people excited. It's getting the 250th out there and recognized. So I think we should not say no to these people if they want
I
to be a
agree.
part of this.
I agree that a partnership with them is a guaranteed attendance of people.
So my question about the multiple speakers is if we have at least a minimum of 4 hours, you could do 2 speakers.
Yep.
And I know you were worried about it going too long, but I thought 2 speakers
But-
in 4 hours.
But realistically, they can speak while people are eating.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Do one
no,
while people are eating, and then you do one, have an intermission, and then have another one.
I will ask. I'll
Is it-
invite them both.
or one before, music during lunch,
Yeah.
and then the flat second speaker.
She's from Billerica.
Yes.
Okay, so Michelle, I think that we're definitely making that way on that. I think that that's wonderful.
But I
Kelly, yes, go ahead.
just want to make sure that partnering in, that we are they kicking in? That's the
No.
whole part what you need to
They-
find
no.
out to be clear.
They are not kicking
You're
in,
not
they're
kicking
gonna
in.
supply hopefully raffles. And they're going to bring their members that are paying people.
Okay,
If they each bring 5 people, that's an
That's fine.
automatic 25 people,
right.
automatic. Right?
That's all.
We don't have to worry about how many people are attending. because we're just paying per person. We just have to let him know approximately how many people we have, usually within a month of the event.
Yeah, and we can go up to 200 people at KTV, which is a lot more than any other venue. we
That's
could do.
Correct, but Mr. Jackson needs to know that we have 200 confirmed, paid for
Paid
people,
for, right,
so he can supply.
so,
So I think we have a great track. I think that this is an awesome avenue and way that we're approaching.
and my question on that, so Michelle, would you be like, is this something you can pre-sell tickets, so we have an idea before we put a deposit down?
There is
We-
a
we-
deposit.
You put a deposit down.
We don't need to put a
No,
deposit down with
free.
him at all?
The only thing that's not free is the food. That would be $100 deposit and for him to hold the date.
But so you get $100 deposit, and then a week before the event, you tell them how many people you have, and
Right.
that's what you're paying for.
But Mr. Jackson would honestly probably just say, I got nothing going on
Right,
February.
100 is 10
He
people,
already said sometimes.
Right.
Yeah,
So the other thing is, we'll know how many people are coming because of the website.
Correct.
plus what we're
People have to
posting.
from,
People have to buy their tickets. So they're gonna go on to the MyRec website, they're gonna purchase their ticket.
so the buy-in through the rec department, okay,
I
yeah.
think what
And
Kelly was,
that's good because then we don't.
Because then we already know.
I think what Kelly also understood was, she thought we had to pay for the food up front.
Right, like
So
before.
we don't have
Thank you,
to.
John. Right,
We'll know how many tickets, she calls for 50 people, great, I'll cook enough eggs for 50 people, great day. Done.
that was,
And this works out nicely because
Yeah. The,
so, yeah,
and skip the booths.
Well, we can't take profit off booze.
right, you can't,
I didn't say take the, I said.
She's saying.
skip it,
the
skip
booze.
it, and then
Oh,
you don't
skip
have
the
to do
booth.
the detail.
Because
I think if you're serving.
If you do
booze, you'll get
brunch,
More people,
Wait, right,
Huh?
but
mimosas and stuff, you'll get,
it's brunch,
you
orange juice,
advertise
coffee
it,
and
people
tea.
like that.
you have to
Stick.
buy the booths.
we're
have to-
not doing a hard. We're not, probably not gonna have a bar, but
No.
we could have a selection of hard
Mimosas.
cider,
I-
mimosa, maybe.
Yeah,
something
wine.
like that.
Very
Well,
female,
it's a
very
brunch.
female orientated drinks.
But wait a minute, it's a brunch, so why would you do beer and wine at brunch? Can't,
What?
I would just love for once in Billerick not to everything be wrapped around that. We have to get a liquor license, go in front of the selectmen, try to get the liquor license.
Well,
Get the liability, I know, the one day late,
Yeah,
but
it's
everything
fine.
with us is liquor. There's, we even now have beer and
Is that-
wine.
What?
We have wine at, the farmer's market, everything is always, we have.
Because it
it's
attracts
licensed.
people. You
But-
do whatever you have
but I
to do
thought-
to attract
But in,
people.
right, but I thought in the beginning of this, the liquor portion, we're not gonna make a profit off it. But we now will have to cover details, so now we're gonna lose whatever more profit, so
If we're
it's
having
1750
people at
here,
BATV anyways, we should have a
Right.
detail regardless.
but 1750
You're
here,
gonna need something for traffic.
right?
They're probably actually gonna require. it.
They're all gonna be mostly old women and stuff,
Even
whatever,
more
so
you
they're
need
not gonna
detail.
be big drinkers. So,
Well,
can we
Harvey
put the
Street-
liquor on the table and
We're just
table
able
that
to
for now?
Yeah, I mean, we can put it on the table, but I don't see why if it gets people to also come to the door to have a nice mimosa with brunch, I don't see an issue advertising that.
Um,
Mimosa or whatever drinks.
But realistically,
Yeah.
we're not advertising a February brunch in October.
In October, right,
Correct.
so,
We have time. So can we
We
get a
have time on
motion
that.
to approve this so we can do it in February?
So motion.
Okay. Yes, fighting over seconds now.
Yeah.
Diana,
Yes.
Kelly,
Chuck,
Tommy, Taryn,
Aye.
Isaac,
Aye.
Michelle,
Yes.
John, chair's aye. All right, so we have approved February 8th, ladies luncheon.
Kelly, I'm with you. I don't like drinking.
It's more about just, it's advertising, getting people in the door.
yeah, but,
That's all you care about.
Mimosas are elegant, champagne and orange juice.
well, I like to see it like
Yeah.
the historic.
We're not gonna be doing, Jaeger bombs.
They did the nice tea. So you brought the dog, and so it'd be good to
No,
bring your dog,
so-
right?
No,
All right, so-
ice luges?
All right, so
Next
we're-
pros.
all right, so we're gonna, let's wrap, Elm Tree, Dan isn't here, so nothing on that. Fundraising school committee, we don't really have any fundraising
Yeah.
updates, nothing. Update from working groups, while I'm on that, I just wanna go through this list real quick. Asa Pollard recognition, we don't need that anymore, correct? Asa Pollard recognition working group, we already did that,
Yeah, we're done.
cross it out. Bank account working group, I don't know what's a working group, but Diana, you are the bank account working group. Beer garden event. Add on that
Wait, I don't have that sheet of paper.
Who made this list?
That's Kelly,
That's mine.
that's Kelly.
It's working groups, so I don't know where.
Well, I thought you said you didn't have the list.
She just gave it to me tonight.
Oh, so just so you can note it and send it out again, I just wanna clear this up. Beer garden event. I don't think Dave Grubb's on it anymore.
Yeah,
It's Jesse.
So Jesse is on it,
this.
John, me, Kelly, Diana. Can we rename it Beer Garden? And we're gonna combine the Center Celebration and Beer Garden.
We were supposed to do that in the very beginning and we decided not to.
Okay, so we're gonna combine that now and make it July 4th celebration.
You ready to say something? Never mind.
Yes.
King's down in Burlington, they do a beer garden once a month. I think it would be nice if we all went.
Where is it?
King's.
In the way of the
Are
fly.
you just trying to get me drunk?
It's by Wegmans.
No, but I don't,
To see how they operate.
yeah. To see the.
Yeah,
this-
see how they operate.
Okay.
Okay, we can plan
You're
that.
buying first round.
I'll buy the first round.
Okay, deal.
I'll bring the pretzels.
Gala,
Chocolate.
is that something that we're still gonna be doing?
We can do that.
Okay, so we'll replace that with,
He can
Ball.
go to the woman's stuff.
so what we'll do is change gala to ladies luncheon. The ladies luncheon will be the gala.
That's it.
Oh, we do. Okay. Historical tours, that's still good. Ladies luncheon, Cat's on there with Isaac. And Michelle, parade. Okay, we'll keep that. Special town meeting. Are we still doing
I don't even know.
for the spring?
Yes, it's gonna be,
Okay.
with the ATV.
Website, Facebook page, Michelle, Isaac, Robert, Maynard, and me. Obviously, Robert comes off.
Robert Maynard.
Can I just
We're
ask
not-
a question? What's a special town meeting?
It was a little thing that they're gonna do at town meeting.
Oh, all right.
Fundraising committee, Gil, Kelly, Diana, me.
I wish you'd show up once in a while.
Who, Kelly? At the fundraising?
You're kidding. I'm kidding. That's.
Wow.
It's there in spirit.
School activity subcommittee, me, Diana, Jesse, and Kelly wrote her name in.
No, and then.
It's not how that works, Kelly.
Well, no, because
Not how that
no, I
works.
was on that one. Wait, I was on this one, the school
I
committee
just
one I
wanted to
was
run through
on.
that because there's been a
But
lot of
there's
questions and
the gals
concerns
going.
about the working group.
I have a,
Any-
thing,
what's
so we
next?
still don't have anything picked for October.
Read
for-
it 30 seconds.
for
That's
things.
just-
All right, vote.
And then wait a minute, before we adjourn. so-
We're not adjourning yet. Vote on minutes from 6:25:25 and 7:1:25.
Motion we approve the minutes of those 2 days.
Second.
They were sent out.
They were all sent out. Those were all
I
sent.
saw my system corrections, but, because I've been watching the tapes.
Yeah.
Do I have the correction? No, I thought I sent you something on it. You didn't get anything?
You said you had some, you didn't tell me what they were.
No, you're supposed to bring it tonight.
So, well, I made the list on for August, but August is no longer on. the
Do you
agenda,
have
so-
anything for 6:25 or 7:1?
7-1 was a Zoom one, correct? And 6:25 was also Zoom. But, and that,
You were on Zoom.
right, I
We
was on
were-
Zoom, and 7-1 was also a Zoom. 'cause
Yeah,
We were having that before that, so no, they're.
those are
then.
fine.
Yeah, fine.
All in favor?
All right.
Treasurer's report?
Treasurer's report. It's
We got
easy.
money.
Deposit, $819.86, $820, $250. Expenses, the banner was on 822, the banner was paid for by $55. I have wrong piece of paper. I have the receipt right here. It's already marked, been paid for. That was $55. July 4th, I finally cashed their check. Okay, I forgot. Reserve is still for $2,000. We still have $2,381.87 in the bank. Respectfully submitted, Diana Sons, but based on the budget, the town, that's based on the budget report. Any questions?
Forward a copy of that to me so I can include it with minutes.
I'll do it right now.
Here, I mean, it's an emergency, yeah, I'll get it done for the weekend.
Have any of you guys seen our warrant article for the 25,000?
It's in the town.
Preliminary, yeah, I'm looking at the
Gonna
preliminary
pay for
now.
the fireworks.
I know, we get that way, you know,
Huh?
time right.
Pay for the-
I don't want that to be the nut for the fireworks
Right.
entirely. We can use that as a deposit. I'll say, can we give you the deposit?
You know, we're gonna make money.
We are
off
gonna, yeah,
this
yeah, I'm not worried.
apple.
So anyways,
Yeah,
So, do we have to vote that in, motion on
Yeah,
approving
well,
the treasurer's
fireworks
report?
is on there, so I don't know if you've seen it.
That's not our fireworks, that's their fireworks.
No,
No, we're
this
in
is the
there,
warrant
it's written as
article.
fireworks.
It's written as fireworks. I just didn't know. if you've seen it or not.
All right, so, motion on approving the treasurer's report?
I,
Aye. Second,
What? I can't make the motion.
Make a motion to accept the treasurer's report.
Second.
second.
All right, all in favor?
I.
Aye.
All right, chamber report, long meeting, we got a lot done. We got the things that we want to get approved. Lead us into the next agenda item. What items do you want on the agenda for next meeting?
I want suggestions.
And you've been very vocal about this, so
Yes,
what are
I
they?
want suggestions for upcoming events.
Uh,
Short and sweet, not long ones, quick, fast, make the cash, put it in the bank.
okay, so
Quick, fast, make
discussion,
the cash,
quick, fast,
make the cash.
make cash,
Right, I wanna do jail day.
okay, make
And-
cash.
I have another idea.
Rest everybody in.
So there's gonna be agenda items specifically for people to come up with
But come up with ideas,
Fine.
we'll throw them on a wall.
for October.
Right, and I have October, yes, October and November, because we're moving, we gotta always have a month ahead.
So,
And then I have one more
Huh?
that I wanna throw at Isaac,
We,
Right.
hey, trunk or
and to the
treat,
committee.
trunk or treat.
Trunk, right, we got that one.
We should do a trunk or treat.
What does the?
That would be a
committee
car show, perfect.
think? Perfect,
Trunk
right.
or treat.
Trunk or treat, 10
Car
bucks
show,
in,
trunk or
there's your
treat.
car show, bring back candy.
Minivans.
So, yeah, now I have one for you, ready? And you.
Yeah,
So the BATV, I can talk to them, see if we can combine the two, like, have you guys be part of those? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Everything's already like pre-decided, but I'll talk to.
Bring it back next
my
meeting.
boss and yes, see what.
bring in
You're gonna do
scary
trunk- you're gonna do
hoopty,
trunk or
bring in
treat.
scary hoopty.
bring it
10
back,
bucks.
bring it,
hey.
bring it back next meeting.
You gonna do this year?
Yes, well, it is on the plan, yes.
Alright,
So bring it next meeting, all the information you possibly can about it.
here's one.
That'd be a perfect, quick fundraiser for us to be able to do. And the kids are gonna.
I got one for you.
I got one, wait a minute, this one, nobody's heard this.
Hold
one
on,
yet.
Michelle, you talk, Michelle's turn.
Can we have an item for new items, things that we don't have on the
So
agenda?
new business.
New business, thank you.
Alright, ready? What do you guys think of, and we can go home and mull it over in our heads, but I will need you two gentlemen, most definitely. What do you think about Amazing Billerica race?
Kelly, we
That-
talked about this.
No, but I haven't talked to the committee about
Yes,
it.
you have.
You have.
yeah.
So,
We have?
what, yes, I told
we
you
do the
my
amazing
exact
race?
words, Kelly, put it together, get it all set, bring it to the committee, and we'll probably approve.
Okay, the flyer.
Well, I'm gonna hear the committee's ideas, I'm
I have
gonna
a list of
line it
things
up.
we can look
What
at.
do you think?
But
No, not a foot race,
the amazing Billerica race,
meaning that you go to each place and you get.
flyer,
Flyer
Yeah, they're
for,
little-
Salem.
flyer for Salem, what
Yeah.
about it?
You gotta.
Oh, the agenda,
That's gotta go on the agenda.
yeah, she's, her, the update was hers, gonna be up, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
My idea would be barn bingo.
You in the bingo.
No, listen, you put a big bingo thing on the center of the common. And you have a farmer bring a bunch of cows. And when everyone has to buy a bingo
Oh, yeah,
card,
they poop.
and when the cow poops on
Poops.
your thing, the minute
Yeah.
you get bingo, you win.
no, we can do that with dogs, how's that? Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
so, okay, so all these agenda items, Kelly, if you wanna do the amazing race,
We're gonna do the.
put it
amazing race.
together, get it all situated, get all the information, bring it to the committee, because I think it's a great idea.
And what's it happening?
What?
What's it happening? So, why, we gotta get ready for the October, we gotta have a haunted house or something.
Tonight's doing the haunted tours.
Yeah.
All right,
October 13th.
motion to adjourn.
Oh,
Second,
did everybody?
all in favor?
Did everybody?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah.
What day is October 13?
Well, don't you know where,
Oh. What day's our next meeting?
Yeah, bring up.
yeah, I got that already.
What day's our next meeting?
First Tuesday,
Right?
second Tuesday, so September 10th.
September 10th? On the
I'm
Tuesday.
gonna send you the tent.
Hey, when you have help. Huh?
Can't do the 10th.
There's different things.
What?
What?
Wednesday.
Huh?
When's the next meeting?
Sorry, September 9th.
September 9th. Because September 10th, we got Christmas break.
Yes. September 9th. Yep.
Are we-
Huh?
Why can't we do
Oh, yeah, out of Zoom.
It's a Tuesday. We always do the first Tuesday of the month.
Oh, so you said you can't order the tent.